that's going. Yeah, that's all there. Um, what else do I need to check? I forget. Who's texting me? Oh, that's just the Twitch being like, "Hey, you're streaming." Yeah, I know. I pushed the button. Oh, excuse me. I do. Yeah, so I got this new headset with a built-in mic, so hopefully it sounds like good and stuff. How do I make it? I'm waiting for my Discord updates because usually it does after a bit. Um, Maybe. I'm not sure. Doesn't it usually? Oh yeah, maybe if I like close and reopen, that might fix it. See here. I don't know. It's still... All right. Let me check my web page of Twitch then. Yeah, it says it's going. It says it's going. Yeah. All the tags are right. Okay, yeah, now it's going. So that should all eventually sort itself out. Cool. Okay. Is this? Yeah, this is right. Right? Yeah. Okay, let me minimize that. I can close that down. Let me put in another test message to make sure that's... Yeah, okay, that's still going. All right. Just got a quick stretch. Oof. All righty. New year, new me, baby. Let's do this. All right. Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between. My name is Glenn the Gamer, and today we are going to play Shovel Knight, Shovel of Hope. I'm really excited because, again, shocker, this is one of my favorite games, and we'll be playing on Shovel Knight Treasure Trove because it lets you have four campaigns in one, and I love the whole thing as a collective unit. Is great. It was like, excuse me, yeah. So Shovel Knight, Shovel of Hope was released back in, I think, yeah, 2014. So it was like one of those games that like really like made indie games like extremely popular because there were indie games for like a good while. You know, you had your like Cave Story and Braid and stuff that, but then Shovel Knight came along and it's like, hey, we can make indie games can be great and also like some of the best games ever made. So shout outs to Yacht Club Games for making them. I'm just testing all my stuff to make sure it's still working. The Elgato seems to be working. I keep adjusting my volume levels, so if I'm too quiet or if the game's too quiet, y'all just let me know. Hang on, let me if I like if I do this, if that refreshes it. Yeah, it looks a little smoother now. Okay, good. Um, I guess I could just leave it on this. I guess it's what we're here for, you know. Excuse me. But yeah, so I played. Well, I at first heard of Shovel Knight because I watched the Game Grumps play them way back when, and watching it, I was like, man, this game is really cool. And I was like, and then like in 2017, I believe, because I had a Switch by then, they put Treasure Trove on the Switch, and it was the first three campaigns, and I played them, and it was great. And then end of 2019, it's like before everything went to crap, end of 2019. They released the final campaign, which is my favorite of the four. Like, I love all four campaigns, but the fourth one is my personal favorite, but we're gonna do them in order. I think for today I should be able to play all of Shovel of Hope in one sitting. Pretty sure. And like like and like I should be able to do the same with the second and third, but the last one I'll almost definitely split up into like at least two streams, I think. But you know, we'll see what happens. Excuse me. Yeah, let me just double check that all these lists are right. They look to be. Doesn't say how many viewers, but I mean it's fair. You know, it has been like a month or so since I last streamed. Um, are my other screens set up? Yeah, they are. Okay, I had to readjust my microphone or like reapply it to all of my different OBS scenes just because of how OBS like works. but it's fine. You know, we're figuring it out. Um, let's see. Is this all here? That's doing that. Okay, yeah. All right. No more of that dilly dally, and we're here to shovel some knights. And again, this is another text-based dialogue game, so I'll be working on voice acting because I do think like I've said before, like I'd love to do streaming like full time, and I think I'd also, in a similar vein, would also be excited to like what's it called, voice acting. So let's see where that takes us. Let me double check my options here. Is John? Yeah, yeah. Okay. Because it's a 2D platformer style. It was like in the style of like Mega Man, Castlevania, Zelda 2, DuckTales, just all the greats, you know. So let's go ahead and start game, man. All right, don't look at that. Don't look at any of this. It's not important. Don't worry about it. Don't look. Okay, don't look. No. Okay. Spoilers. All right. Yeah, so there are 4 campaigns. We have Shovel of Hope, which is like the main Shovel Knight game. You have Plague of Shadows, which is like the like B plot of Shovel of Hope. Like these two are basically like at the same time, more or less. And then you have Spectre of Torment, which is a prequel, and King of Cards, which is also a prequel. And we'll just be going in order. So for today, we'll do all of, or as much as I can, of Shovel Knight, Shovel of Hope. So let's get into it. We can also name our profile. What should we name it is the question. Because another thing about this game is that there are a lot of like cheat codes you can input like as the name of the file. But I don't remember what they are off the top of my head. Let's see. Shovel Knight. How about Spade? Oh wait, how do I do space? Is there no space? There's no space. Okay. Spade. Hero. My favorite character. Spade. Oh yeah, and since Shovel Knight is like the main game with Shovel of Hope, you can actually like change the appearance and dialogue of like the main characters. And it's really cool. I do encourage people trying it out, but I think for the sake of like consistency between the games, we'll have them all just at their defaults, just so y'all know. But that is the thing you can do if you're like interested in that. It doesn't say how many viewers. Sorry, I switched the wrong button. Okay, here we go. Shovel Knight, Shovel of Hope. Long ago, the lands were untamed and roamed by legendary adventurers. Of all heroes, none shone brighter than Shovel Knight and Shield Knight. But their travels together ended at the Tower of Fate, when a cursed amulet wrought a terrible magic. When Shovel Knight awoke, the tower was sealed, and Shield Knight was gone. His spirit broken, a grieving Shovel Knight went into a life of solitude. But without champions, the land was seized by a vile power, the Enchantress and her Order of no Quarter. Now the tower is unsealed and devastation looms. A new adventure is about to begin. I'm so excited. I love this game, man. Get digging. Here we are. So we're here in the plains. So yeah, it's your standard platform where you can jump, and you can do a pogo bounce like DuckTales. And of course, you can dig. You can dig up treasure, you can like flip over enemies, you can bounce off them like that. You can break through blocks. it's just a really good time all around, honestly. Like, the main, I guess, like, one of the biggest draws of this game is, like, how greedy are you willing to be, because there's money, like, everywhere. And more often than not, you'll want it, because you can buy cool stuff, and it also just looks shiny, you know? Alright. And it's got, like, those, like, Mega Man screen transitions as well. It's great. Some more gold here. Oh yeah, so this is where they teach you how to, where you, like, figure out how to do the shovel. I think they call it, like, the shovel drop or something. It's the pogo stick move. These are your checkpoints. You can bounce off of them a little bit, but it's not really as effective as you would hope. Excuse me. Alright, let me go over here. Actually, I haven't played Shovel with Hope in a little bit, but I remember, like, the gist of it, you know? It's one of those, like, timeless games. Spikes are instant death, though, so we want to watch out for that. There we go. Oh yeah. Also, you can crouch in this game. That's all you get. It's great. I love it. You just dance. Here we got, yeah, big old dragon. So just get bonked in the face real quick. Alright, so you bounce off his head a few times, and it explodes. That's our first, like, mini-boss, basically. Got these skeletons. Yeah, this is where you learn that you can slash at, like, objects, like little projectiles and stuff to, like, fling them. And there are some enemies who will shoot projectiles at you, and if you time your swing right, you can slap it back at them. It's pretty cool. Love it. Yeah, there's all sorts of, like, secret nooks and crannies you can dig through. Because I'm not, like, this stream, it's probably not going to be, like, 100%, like, I'm not going to get all the collectibles, but I do want to try and show off all the things that there is, you know? Alright. This guy. Yeah. Speaking of collectibles, there's a music sheet here. I want to say there's, like, 2 or 3 in each level. Something like that. Alright. Be careful. Oh yeah. When you defeat enemies you've already defeated, they don't give any gold. You can't just, like, farm. Which makes sense, you know. Slime guys take 2 hits. All these enemies do have, like, names, but you won't, like, actually find them out until the 4th campaign. But I do like that they actually took the time to name all of them. There we go. This. Oh yeah, you'll want the, like, pink diamonds there too. They're, like, the best gold in the game. Each one's like 200. It's pretty great. I love you can just keep bouncing. It's great. You get some chicken or turkey. I think it's turkey in this game. They specify. I believe so. I could be wrong. Checkpoint. Bounce off that. Yeah, so you just keep it going. Keep bouncing and bouncing. Obviously, there are some enemies you can't bounce off of, but we'll see that in due time. I just love, like, when you're waiting on platform, you can just groove. It's great. It's always a little tricky to see the bubbles here compared to the waterfall because it kind of hurts my eyes a bit, and I apologize for anyone else's eyes that it hurts, but the game's like 10 years old now, I can't really do much about it. Alright. We should be almost done with the waterfall screen, though. I think this is the last screen. One of them, okay. Oh yeah, so there's another thing in here, so here you can see, like, oh, there's a visible, like, marker that you can dig here and break stuff open. And get attacked by a skeleton, because who won't? But sometimes they'll make it not obvious, which is a choice, but it's like, it's really not that big of a deal, because more often than not, you're gonna keep digging around and exploring anyway. Oh, I love this. Whenever you open a chest, he's like, oh, what's in here? Let me see. Oh, wow! I love that he just rubbages through. It's like, oh, it could be something good. And it was. We already got almost 3,000 gold. Pretty nice. Yeah. In the grand scheme of things, 3,000 is like chump change in this game, but hey, take all you can get, really. Yeah. I I didn't even need to kill him, I just wanted his gold. Don't worry, we are playing as the hero. I know my actions may say otherwise, but where to go? See, look, can a bad guy do this? Okay. Oh yeah, now the dragon, bubbles. This one's over a hit, so gotta be careful. 5, 6. It's not 6, I thought it was 6 hits. It's 7 hits. Apple. Excuse me, Michael. Oh, yeah, this part's always a little tricky, but instead you just, yeah. I used to always try and fight him, but it's easier to just run to the edge and let him walk off. Alright. Let's check some things here. Still says no fuel this book. Okay, it's fine. Again, like, it's totally valid if people aren't interested because it has been like a month. I feel like that's what's hard about like streaming. It's just like you have to have like a consistent schedule, otherwise you can't quite take off. And I do hope you get a consistent schedule at some point. It's just that I'm still in college, you know, and also I live in 2 houses with my parents, so you know, I'll make do with what I can. And again, I'm not really seeking to be like a celebrity. I'm just here to like, if I can make this my job, that'd be cool. But I don't need to be like, excuse me, help us die, man. I don't need to be like world famous. Hey, all right, to 4,000. Like money climbs so exponentially high in this game, and it's wonderful. I love it. Oh, well, it's fine. Excuse me. Checkpoint. And now we face our first boss fight. I knew you'd show your face sooner or later. The cerulean coward. Turn back, Shovel Knight. There's nothing here for you anymore. Stand aside, Black Knight. I have no quarrel with you. I must return to the Tower of Fate. Your time away has dulled your senses. Can't you see? This entire valley has been conquered by the Enchantress, and her invincible knights of the Order of No Quarter stand between you and the tower. But none of that matters, because anyone after the Enchantress has to go through me. Steal thy shovel! The Black Knight. He's basically got all the moves you do, more or less. Except he can play a little, like, dodge maneuver. Now, granted, he is like the first boss, so they make sure he's not like impossible to fight. Although, but you know, it's, oh yeah. So yeah, that's what I mean by if you time it right, you can reflect projectiles. There we go. I love taking him out with his own projectile. You get an achievement for that actually if the last hit is his projectile. I've gotten most of the achievements on this. I've been doing the achievements on the Steam version. I was gonna stream that, but whenever I try and like stream a game from my laptop, like my laptop just kind of cries. So every time we beat a level, we rest at a campfire and have a little tree. It's Shield Knight. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. A new dawn breaks for our hero. Oh yeah, you can just shimmy around until you press jump. There we go. You get an achievement for doing that too. It's called Only You, and I love it. Yeah, so here we can get a view of the valley. I believe that's what they call like the world in Shovel Knight. And yeah, we'll start up at this little village here. Oh, no weapons. We have enough to worry about lately without everyone swinging swords around. Oh, that's no weapon, just a shovel. You may enter then, and don't forget, press up to talk to everyone. Okay. Yeah, so all these people walk by and they like tell you how life is. Oh yeah, Spectre Knight, he's one of the bosses we'll face. One of the Order. You want to talk to the Bard. Hail, traveler. I am but a simple bard, but I have a big problem. I've lost all my music sheets. My entire repertoire lay scattered across the land. If you ever find a music sheet, return it to me, and I shall reward you handsomely. Whoa, you have 2 music sheets, magnificent. Take 500 gold for each. Yes. Wonderful. Let's see. Oh, you found The Rival. Black Knight has fine musical taste. Should have studied composition, but then I suppose I'd be the one with The Rival. Now that I have this music sheet, I can perform it for you anytime. Just ask. Yeah, so every music sheet that you return to him, he like has a little story, like a one-sentence story about what it was like for him to compose it, and it's really cute. The soundtrack is also like a highlight of this game. I believe it's composed by Jake Kaufman, spelled Kaufman. I believe that's how it's spelled. He's really good at what he does. So yeah, here you can buy, well, from this guy, the goatician. Excuse me. Decisions. Should I extend my magic or health, or just eat a tin can? Why not buy my meal ticket and help narrow my options? So you can buy meal tickets, which you use at the gastronomers, the red guy, to upgrade your health. And I'll buy one. So I just handed to him a meal ticket. Hand it to me. I'll get to work on my best recipe. I'll dazzle your palate in no time or less, so bon appetit and pardon the mess. I love all this. Like, everything about this game is just beautiful. Like, the sprite work is so well done. The music, the atmosphere, and the game itself is just so hella fun, too. Like, I love it. You can go underground here. I'll just go in order. New face, dancers, acolytes, witches, goats. Everyone's welcome in here. Oh, that Spectre Knight. If someone could defeat him, I would bestow upon them my greatest treasure. Oh, woe is me, the king of nothing, not to rule at my lone boss. King Knight sits on Pridemoor's throne, that gilded goon. He'll get his soon. Grandma Swan. Dabble, travel, soil, and shovel. My third eye knows your useless infos. Excavation. The number of dig piles you've dug is 7. Power of Infiniosa. The amount of gold you've collected is 6184. Thanato Refutatum. The number of times you've fallen in battle is 0. Temporum Perpetua. The total time you've spent adventuring is 13 minutes and 47 seconds. I magically see all of your acts. Come back again for more useful facts. Thanks for helping me, kindly witch. I'm not a witch! I just love that. It's like, oh, sorry. Excuse me. Yes, you want to get this music sheet. Get that. There's a cloth. Hey, Shovel Knight, I know things are tough, but don't throw in the trowel. His whole bit is puns. I love it. I do want to talk to you. You're helpful. Hello, fish friend. All hail the Trowel King. Oh, you've never heard of the Trowel King? Half trout and half apple, pronounced like mouthful. He's one of the forest gods, here to help those in need. I'm telling the truth. If you ever visit the sacred grotto, hold your chalice aloft, and the Trowel King will appear. As it happens, I have been entrusted to sell Trowel chalices to believers. Would you like one? These will definitely come in handy, in my opinion. Especially if it's like your first time playing. Let's buy them both, why not? While we're here, I'll get 500 gold back from giving that music sheet. This guy's great. Hey, new guy, you wouldn't believe the merchandise I've got for you today. Why not have a look? So, relics are your, relics are your, tools, or, Mega Man's weapons, or, the Belmont's weapons, or, Zelda's stuff. But you definitely want the fishing rod. That's how you know it's a 10 out of 10 game. It has fishing in it. Cast into a pit and wait for a bite. Keep an eye out for sparkling fishing spots. Alright, yes, you can fish in this game, and it's great. What do I want to do next? Oh, yeah. There's a little secret. This is Mona. She's great. I suppose peaceful solitude is what to ask for. Well, as long as I'm stranded here. Shall we pass the time with a little game? I'll just need 100 gold first. Yes! Alright, I'll conjure up some things, and you can hit them toward the target for points, okay? This song is great. It's called Spin Ye Bottle, because it's medieval. So you want to smack him into the shiny stuff. It's usually good if you get the big ones, but since they're moving, it's trickier. Yeah. The shiny ones spread out, so I think I have to get like at least 100 or 200 points to like do good enough for the achievement. But again, I already have it on this one, so we don't have to worry, but I still want to show it off. That all missed. Okay, cool. There we go, that's cool. Big boys. Oh yeah, I should probably also mention there's the flashing of lights break for this game because of how much the background flashes, and I do apologize for that. I realize now I should have brought that up earlier, but sorry. You got 204 points. Well, color me impressed. You get a music sheet for that, so that's already 1,000 gold back once you hand them into the Bard. I forgot his name. I'm like, you know, the music guy. That's the one. Excuse me, my goodness. Yes, and that's how you can tell whenever you have a new music sheet is because he's like all excited. I'm just checking some things real quick. My apologies. Is this all going? Yeah, it is going. Okay, good. Just making sure. There you go. Let's see here. Oh, you found a spinny bottle. The client's only reaction was, oh, it's okay, I guess, whatever. Sorry, was it not brooding enough for you? So I got 2,000 gold. I think I could buy another veal chicken, but I think I'll buy more magic instead. Want more use out of your relics? Oh, yes, of course. I can increase your maximum magic. Good. Yeah, by 10 points. You can have up to 100. I definitely don't have enough for the second one, though. Hello. Wow, Mr. Knight, nice stick. Come on, let's play. There's an achievement for like bouncing off the hoop for like 10 seconds, I think. Oh, I like this one. This one's great. Are you really the Shovel Knight? Prove it by digging up this dirt. Wow, incredible! You really are Shovel Knight. It's the little things, you know. Oh, you can stand on this lady with the buckets. Sorry, ma'am. Oh, I get another music sheet. Well, I don't feel like running back to town, so I'll just next time we come here, because we'll come back here fairly often, I'd say. Oh yeah, Madame Meeber is playing on the Switch version. You can talk to her and you get like different outfits and stuff, and like a little fairy companion. You know what? Yeah, let's do the fairy companion. Oh, hello, my flightless friend. If you have an amiibo, I can transform it into a fairy companion. Would you like me to summon some fairy fun for you? What shall we do? Summon. Yeah, fairy of chivalry. Adorable and stalwart, and greedy. It doesn't affect the game at all, we just have a little guy now. Oh, it's the fairy of chivalry, that greedy little scamp. Boobity-boo, have fun, you too. Thanks. Shovel Knight, many trials await you. Don't despair. May each defeat strengthen your resolve. Thank you. Alright. So now that we visit the village, we can go to Pridemore Keep to fight King Knight, the Lick Yard to fight Spectre Knight. We also go to the Travel Bond. We don't need to do that now. I should be able to. King Knight's like pretty easy. Like he's definitely like the laughing stock of the Order of No Quarter. Dig in. Oh yeah, hey, how you doing? Oh, you can dance too. It's great. So whenever you're in this level, you want to go left first to get some extra goodies. Again, I love the music in this game so much. You can break the statues. There's the Aqua Club Games logo, the people who made Shovel Knight. Alright, let's fish. There we go. 350. Again, I just love this soundtrack so much. Every song is great, you know? Alright, now it's actually starting to level. Oh yeah, he like tries to dig. Again, it's all cosmetic, doesn't affect the game, but it's cute. Get you out of the way. Oh yeah, the little blue vials refill your magic. so that's what they're there for. This guy's charging me once they're close enough. Bounce on them, bro. Cauldrons. I can never tell if it's supposed to be like lava or just like oil or something. Who's just... He's really going for that. Okay. These. Alright. This. Whenever you see a sparkle in the ground, that's your time to fish. Alright. Oh, there we go. Just want to pick it up, you know. Oh, this is our inventory, by the way. This is one of my favorite things about the Shovel Knight. The rats. These are propeller rats. They are rats on propellers. And they gradually... Whee! They don't even die, they just go falling. Like, okay, bye. Whee! I love the rats in this game. I just love these games, man. They're so great. Oh, wow, yeah. So each bubble of your life bar is like, it has two dots, so you can have big and small, but lava, stuff like that does like a full point of damage, so you gotta be real careful. You got some fire wizards here. I was not at the right angle. Yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah. Oh, his fireball did a full point as well. Jeez. Well, it's fine. I should, like, I'm sure I'll die from, like, slipping up or just being too greedy, because that's how the game, like, gets you. Because whenever you die, you drop, like, 3 bags of money, and if you don't get them back, then you're, like, you lose them forever. But speaking of how greedy you want to be, you see this checkpoint doesn't have the angel wings it did on the first level. Pretty much, like, just about every checkpoint from now on, you can break and get money, and the gem that's in the the symbol, like when it's like gray, green, red, or pink, that's an indicator of like how hard the next phase is gonna be. So it's like, do you really want to break it? But since that one was just a gray, it's like really easy. Because again, this is like King Knight's a joke. Like the whole level is really easy. These are called gold armors. They like you have to like alternate between like bouncing off of them and then slapping it in the stomach, like that, because they got their shields. Oh yeah, you wanna do this, you get that. I do like playing on the Switch a little bit more because I can easily move forward while holding down on the stick, so I can go like, whoop, you know. Yeah, I'll probably break all of the King Knight's checkpoints because again, it shouldn't be a problem. But of course, now that I'm saying it out loud, I'm gonna die. But don't worry about it. How's everybody doing, by the way? I know it's been like a while since I streamed, and I do apologize for that, but just I had stuff to do, you know. Alright. That. I want to. Oh yeah, I gotta be careful in this part. There we go. And then you stand here. They never use this, like, again in the game. It's really weird that it's just a Shovel Knight hole score. Alright. Flip this open, and you meet Chester. In the village or out in the field, I have all the deals. You're not gonna believe what I just found in this chest. Wanna see? Yeah, the Flare Wand. So this is where you can find, like, other... There's like one relic per main level, so, and again, you don't need to take them, but in a way, they're basically like your Mega Man, like, power-ups, more or less. It's a one that shoots fireballs. Watch your magic meter. Alright. And carefully on the way back. There we go. I like the fairy flying around trying to keep up. Okay. Oh, I almost died, but it's fine. There we go. Just keep on climbing up. There we go. Yeah, so fireballs do more damage because it takes 3 regular shovel. I think the official term for this is called the Dig Slash. Dig Slash. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so you don't want to break all that. Want to be able, because otherwise you won't be able to come up here and get all this cool stuff. There we go. there's that checkpoint. Let's down. Oh yeah, and they have like gems hidden behind the banisters. Or they're just banners. I don't know. Yeah, it's probably fine. Yeah, because if you go for like breaking all the checkpoints, you'll get like filthy rich before you know it. Alright, these are like... Ow. Okay, I want to be careful of these guys. So... Now. Is this safe? Yeah. If you like stand next to them, they do like a little like claw swipe. Yeah, there it is. There we go. And then he turns into turkey. Because he's super. Alright. Oh, look at the rats. I love these guys. They're just so like resigned to it. They're like, yeah, okay, I guess we'll kill him. Or at least try to. There we go. You want to bounce off the rats to get this other... I think there's like a music sheet up here. Again, it's been a long time. Well, not a long time, but it's been a while since I played Shovel Knight. But since I love it so much and have played it so many times, I remember like the bits and pieces. Go away. Oh, there. With this bug, there's a secret up here. Yeah, $100. Alright, and oh no, it's just more money. I mean, I'll take more money, you know, because again, like it seems like we're getting a lot now, but like things do get expensive, like the more you go, which makes sense. Like that's kind of how video games work usually, but you know. Okay. Oh, I forgot there was a hole there. There we go. You know what, actually? Yeah. Because there's gonna be more screen flashing throughout the game, so I want to like minimal. Yeah, there we go. That way it's not like. It's not like obnoxious. Like it's not like Mega Man 2 where like every time you defeat a wily boss, the screen just goes haywire. It's a lot more manageable now. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna go to the right first, I believe. Yeah. Get that. And I'm gonna do this. Yeah, there's nothing there. Every now and then you'll think there's like a little outlet you can go into, but it's like, and ends up not, you're like, oh. Oh yeah, if you get close to them, they'll like drop their weapon, their shield for a second, that's when you have a chance to swing at them, as opposed to just like bouncing and swinging and over and over again. There we go. That. There should be a checkpoint down here. Yeah. Yeah, see, it's green, so it's showing that it'll be harder now. I'm gonna get the secret first, and then bring the checkpoint. Even though what's after the secret is definitely harder than the secret itself, but you know. Just... Oh yeah, I forgot, I have relics. There we go. Yeah, so... Flare 1 takes like 4 mana or magic to use. I think magic. Vibe and music soundtrack in this game is amazing. Absolutely, it's like one of the, like it's some of the best like chiptune you'll find in the whole market. And also, welcome to the stream, Destiny Unbound 2. It's your, I see, according to the OBS, it's your first time here. I'm glad you could join us today as we play through Shovel Knight. I got a fish with an anchor because that's how medieval times work. Oh, wait, don't eat me, Knight. The Tropical King commands me to share his bounty with you. All hail the Tropical King, the king of fish and fruit. Long may his step grow. Oh, that's a good one to have for this section. Okay, yeah, so every now and then when you're fishing, you'll occasionally pull up a trout pool, and they'll like give you a free chalice. Indeed, it do be first time playing through. Oh no, I've played through this game multiple times. I wanted to. What I've been doing streaming is like I play games. So far, I've been playing games that I have played before because I want to like share my experience with the world. Because like I just love sharing my experiences with games, and I also like. When there's people who haven't played this game before, I can like show it off to them as well, like show them why I love these games so much. Because like I played like the Mega Man games, I played Paper Mario, Luigi's Mansion. Am I safe here? I'm not. Well, I broke all this check. Oh no, I didn't break the checkpoint. Okay, good. Because otherwise, we would have been at the beginning of the level. Do I still have that music sheet, by the way? I hope I do. Okay, good. Yeah. what I do like about this game is that when you die, you still like keep the stuff you collected. I can see from the clips. Yeah. So I played Mega Man's 1 through 11, and then I played Paper Mario 64, Thousand Year Door, and then I played the 3 Luigi's Mansion games, and then my most recent game, which was also like I think it was like November last year, was what's it called? Hang on, let me get this before I forget. Super Paper Mario, yeah. So let me do this. That way I'm invincible for a bit, and I can hopefully get my money back. There we go. That jump's always a little tricky, so I'm not going for a deathless run, I'm just going for like what I can. Yeah, so I'm planning to do streams for all 4 Shovel Knight campaigns. I'm thinking I can do all Shovel of Hope, this one, all in one go tonight. And then sometime next week I'll play the second one, and so on and so forth. Yeah, do another riff off here. You have to hit him like in the face. If you hit him in like the chest plate, it doesn't count. There we go. And turkey. Alrighty, so now we're gonna up to our second boss fight, King Knight. And even the game knows it's kind of a pushover, so we're just gonna take the money. There we go. As someone who's going for all achievements before this game that plays Deathless may be unable to play the game casually again. Yeah, that's fair. Because the achievements are... usually I don't care for achievements, but like... Because I bought this on Steam like a year or 2 ago, and since that... Because like that... I do... Ugh, sorry. Let me drink some water first and then try again that sentence. Okay. Excuse me. So I feel like achievements, like, are neat, but like, I usually don't go for them unless it's a game I like really, really love, and this is a game I really, really love. But so I've been going for the achievements on the Steam version, because that's like when they actually like mean something, because on the Switch they don't really do anything for you. Anyway, here's King Knight. An interloper is in our midst. Begone from our throne room, knave. I'm no more an intruder than you. You aren't even a real king. Oh, but you're mistaken. The enchantress saw me for my fabulously regal self, and now all bow before me. You're not but a decadent dandy. Prepare to taste justice. Shovel justice. Silence! Alright, here we go. He bounces around, and he's like, I'm gonna get you. And he does a big old slam. And he like saunters towards you as well. It's great. That charge. And then when he gets in the corner, he brings out these like horns, and the confetti does damage to you. It's really great. Ow. There we go. So that's King Knight down, and his crown flies off. With Plague, I went to Deathless, checkpointless, no spending, and no drinking health points at the same time. Do not do what I tried in this misery. But getting all 4 pop-up at once was also satisfying. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I think I did the checkpointless as like its own run. And I think I did Deathless and checkpointless at the same time. Actually, and then I did... Oh yeah. Sorry. I'm trying to think and my words are failing me. It's hard to play and talk at the same time. Not that one. I want to push this one. There we go. Okay. Yeah, getting multiple checkpoints in a row, it does feel great but like, it is a lot harder, definitely. But yeah, I'm glad you were able to get all 4 at once. That's pretty cool. Oh no, I know how to get that one. Yeah, so like Super Mario Bros. 3, you'll have like little enemies and like treasure spots appear on the map, and when you interact with them, you get like a little like, basically a bonus level. Yeah, I'd say that. Because again, I'm not going for like, I'm not in this stream. I'm not gonna go for like every single what's it called? Shovel Knight checkpoint list I didn't get. Why? Because apparently I didn't bring a single checkpoint, which is I don't know. Yeah, that's rough. I think like I remember like when you beat the game, if you do like checkpointless runs, they'll show you like which ones have an X next to them to show that you got that one or not. But again, like a lot. That's what I do like about the achievements in this game. Is like they're difficult, but you don't have to get them, and they do hand you a couple of freebies like beat the game, which I appreciate. You know. All right, I got a bunch of music sheets. I got, yeah, 3, so 1,500. Let's see here. Oh, you found Pastoral. Having my music piped into shopping centers, I suppose it does pay the bills. Vision is easy. You just cast your line and off in the alley pit, and wait for the and haul them up. Cool. Let's see. Money. I'll apply for another magic upgrade. Thank you. And then I will. You can't see the excellent checkpoint markers. This was also a deathless run. I see. Yeah, that is pretty rough then. I understand your struggle, good sir. Alright, I'll buy another meal ticket just in case. Give it to the gastronomer, he'll cook it up for us. Excuse me. Oh yeah, so again, I'm very grateful to have you here on the stream today, Destiny Unbound 2, because again, like I haven't been able to stream consistently, and if there's anything I've learned about streaming is that you have to be somewhat consistent in order to like gain like a bigger following, and I do want to make this like my career down the line, but I just can't do it yet because of college life and all that. But for now, let's go visit the Traveler Pond. This is one of my favorite parts of the game, I'd say. It's pretty great. Here he is. Ooh, as awakened me. Mortal, dost thou need aid? Yeah. I sense a travel chalice. I can fill it with magical ichor. That's pronounced ichor. Choose your ichor wisely. But the very best challenge I tried was the cheat code runs. Washing machine. Oh, it makes the screen spin. Yeah, some of the cheat codes in this game are really funny, and I love that they went the extra mile of like including them in the first place. Yeah, I think Ichor Renewal is like the best one, so I'm gonna get one of those. And what if your second chalice? And then yeah, I'll buy one of each. Well, it's for free. You pay for the chalices, but then once you're here, you get the ichor for free. Subjects, new initiate joins us. The ceremony shall commence. They have an entire spreadsheet with every single one and all the combos for game progress ones. That's pretty great. I love that they did that. So now we can watch the beautiful ceremony of the Travel King. Fare thee well, Shovel Knight. Return if thou hast need of my aid again. Beautiful. I love when games do that, just give you a little bit to just enjoy. Anyway, I'm gonna fish. What do you think you're doing, mortal? I was getting a music sheet. I'm sorry. I'll go, I'm sorry. Alright. Now, we'll head to the Lich Yard. Face down Spectre Knight. This is definitely like the most like Castlevania / Ghosts and Goblins that you'll get. Hey, buddy. Alright. But yeah, I love the cheat codes in this game. I never used them, but just the fact that they have them. I remember there's one, it's just like, you just input it and like everyone talks as if they're Jar Jar from Star Wars. I just think it's so amazing that they took the time to rewrite all the dialogue to do that. Like, it's just so goofy. Alright, yeah, usually each level has like their own level-specific marker to indicate when you dig through stuff, and in this one it's skulls, which, you know, is not great. Oh yeah, these ghosts you can't kill, they just follow you until the end of time. Well, you can't kill them until something happens, but I don't want to spoil it just yet. Oh yeah, there's also bombs in this game. You want it? It's yours, my friend. Yes. Yeah. Money! And you can also kill enemies with this thing. Let's see. Come on. Yeah! Oh yeah, I forgot you fish up the door. Well, that's gone now. It's fine. Oh wait, I need that guy actually. Well, I could probably make that, right? No. Alright, hang on. I want to get the secret. Hey, buddy. There we go. So, that. There we go. Just make sure I have cash. Because every bit helps, really. The song's so... the whole soundtrack, again, just beautiful. Oh yeah, I think these things are called super skeletons, and they're like the mini-boss of the stage. Well, that was easy. Usually after their big jump, they like fall apart and are stuck for a bit. Like, it's kind of like Stone Man from Mega Man 5. There we go. And these like green rocks you can hit upwards and then bounce off them for extra height from that. It's pretty neat. Oh, we can't go there. I'm thinking of later in the level. Yeah, here we go. This stage is, I'd say, infamous for its lightning, its blackout segments. This is also why I turned the screen flash down to minimal, because it gets really hard on the eyes after a while it's set to full. In my opinion. Yeah, so you gotta be careful not to, like, fall in any pits. I was like, I remember there being a gap there, so I didn't want to trust it. Alright. Oh yeah, I remember this room. We just... And... Bam! I love that. They all just explode. The fairy's trying to break the checkpoint. It's like, dude. There we go. This... Money! Certain. Dang ghosts. Gems is like to like help figure out where the hell you are in space. Okay. Where am I? Oh, I missed the jump. Oops. Well, I can do this again. Oh wait, no. It has to be just right. Yeah. Out of the 4 game store, this fair goes Spectre, King Knight, Sheldon. It's interesting because, like, I love all 4 of them, mostly equally. Like, I do have a little bit of, I love King of Cards a little bit more, but usually I'm surprised because usually a lot of people say that Plague Knight's their least favorite one. But I like all of them, to be honest. Okay. Can I even get that money? I think it's lost to time, which is very sad. Try my I-4 fish. Yeah, I don't think I can get this back. Yeah, I know it's gone. Alright. Well, that's what I get for rushing. Yeah, the worst part is when it gets stuck under a platform, you're like, well, can't fish. Because usually you can fish them out. Oh yeah, now we have weight puzzles. Not puzzles, but it's some. Hey, another blue. What do you got? Another blue one. Cool. I'll take it. Get you out of there. Probably do this, that. There we go. And... more like... Alright. Other way the lightning flashes on the beetle. It's like, oh no, a beetle. There we go. Alrighty. I personally could do without the lightning because it's just like it makes the game harder, but like almost like artificial. But that's just me. All right. Here. Ow. There. Here, you guys deal with that. There you go. Wanna get, yeah, it's like one of the best relics in the game, in my opinion. Alright. You're not gonna believe what I just found. Alright, the phase lock. Escape from all harm. Briefly. You can walk on spikes. I think it's like 3 seconds or something. Okay, like 2.5. It's still really good though. It does use, yeah, 8 magic though. They know how good it is, so they have to make it more expensive. Is this a turkey or is this also a bomb? Oh, it's turkey, good. I was just curious, you know. Alright. Yeah, that's how you know it's gonna be a lot harder. It's like, okay, well, I'm not gonna break that one because I don't wanna die again. Yeah. There. Oh, I tried it. Yeah. Come here, you. Oh. Alright. I mean, that works too. This cheeky little secret here. I love that you can see Shovel Knight standing like in the boss health bar. It's great. It's like Mario 1, you go above the underground. I just found play could be attached strange control voice to the bomb or the combo boss. Like, yeah, that's the thing about Plague of Shadows, which we'll get to eventually, probably on like Monday, I'd say, like Monday. Like Plague of Shadows, it is a lot, it is different compared to this game. But like once you get the movement down, it's like you can go like just flying. I like using the phase lock here. You just mow through these guys, well, more or less. There we go. But yeah, I really do enjoy like all 4 of the campaigns. It's just it's just a great game overall. All right, these frogs. Oh, that one just all right. How you doing? Just thinking about it. Oh. Okay. I hate this like this like 1 square jump. Did you do the jousts? Oh, absolutely. That was like honestly like one of my favorite parts of King of Cards. We'll get to that eventually, of course, but like I love jousts. I honestly wish it was like a real card game. That'd be so fun. But yeah, we'll get to jousts in due time. Though I imagine there's other people watching. I'm like, what the hell are they talking about? Oh, don't you worry, you'll see what jousts is. Alright. Okay. Oh wait. There we go. Is there something here? No. Oh no, because I think Spectre Knight's right here, isn't it? Yeah, it's right here. Alright. Yeah, why? Alright, Spectre Knight's voice is hard to do, because I'm gonna drink some water first. Give me a second. We're now 3 out of 8 people who have asked that question on stream have actually chosen the beach houses. Pretty unpopular. They don't understand all. Yeah, to be fair, like it does take a learning curve, and it is like strikingly different to the high-paced platformer action that we're used to. But I really enjoyed Joustus. It was like I love the platforming and I love the card game. Like King of Cards is just my favorite campaign. But again, we'll get to that eventually. For now, we're just doing Shovel of Hope, and we're gonna take down Spectre Knight. This is no place for the living mortal. Shall be summoned when it is your time. And everyone has a time, as we saw with your beloved Shield Knight. One of them lost to the Beto Kid. Poor streamer never heard the end of it. Oh no, not, not the Beto Kid. He had Beto cards and Fleeto cards. Uh, Lies! I won't believe such talk from phantoms. Your very existence is a vile deception. The Enchantress is just full of surprises. She granted me new life, so that I may take yours. Uh-oh. Alright. I had a friend of mine, like, I gifted him Treasure Trove on Steam, like, a year or two ago, and he spent, like, a full, like, hour fighting Spectre Knight over and over again, and I felt bad for him, because, like, he doesn't play platformers that well, but he did beat him on his own, and it was really cool to watch. I didn't mean to switch to the lock there. Oh yeah, and he, like, causes a blackout, he, like, summons his own little dudes. Ow. And he's dead. Well, I guess re-dead, because he's a Spectre. Alright, 2 stages down. It's only been an hour, how about that? Excuse me. Yeah, so now we've done, like, like, one act of the game. We get, like, a special dream sequence, and we get a free meal ticket, which is great. I like the metaphor of, like, you want to try and get as much money as you can, but you also want to make sure you save her. Oh, close enough. Yeah, we did it. We got there. I love that the fairy sleeps too. That's great. All right. There we go. And meal ticket. Yay! Alright. Excuse me. Yeah, there's Act 2, as it were. A while back, Gakuga announced live orchestra performance. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, because, like, they are in America, so... Like, I'm from the States, so, like, it's just fun. Whenever there are, like, events for, like, Nintendo or, like, Shovel Knight and, like, other stuff I want to do, it's never in, like, nearby. It's always in, like, New York or, like, LA, which is, like, I don't live either of those places. It does seem really cool that they're gonna do orchestral cover. Like, I really want to see how much they'll do of the Joustus music, especially, because it's, like, Joustus music is legit just, like, chiptune orchestra music, and I love it. It's, like, classical pieces. This is another bonus stage. You want to try and get as much money as you can before the screen scrolls away. You too can view the screen in this love show game? No, I can't. Yeah, same. I saw the, is it a trailer, like, for Switch 2? Because it was just, like, is it quantified as a trailer? Like, they just showed off, like, how much bigger the controllers are and stuff. They didn't really do much else. But, I don't know. This is me. Alright, let's go with some more sheets. Let's see here. Oh, you found Vaults of the Trout King. Upon my first recital, the Trout King started flapping his fins and said, "I'm so happy I could spit." What happened next? I prefer not to talk about it. Poor guy. Let's see. I have a free meal ticket, so I'll turn that in now while I'm still thinking about it. I don't think I'll buy another one yet, because all the specs UI she'll get to their download. Oh, I guess so, yeah, visual overview makes sense. I did find it interesting, though, that they basically just confirmed that they're making a new Mario Kart game, and that they're redesigning, or, like, updating all the character designs. I was like, oh, well, that seems like the more pressing issue. Like, what? Wait a minute, there's a new Mario Kart. And it's actually a new Mario Kart, it's not just, like, 8 Deluxe. Oh yeah, I forgot to buy this. I never use it, but I want to have it just cause. Can't wait to play Shovel Knight more powerful Switch. Can't wait for those amiibos to come in handy. Yeah, I have the 4 Shovel Knight amiibos. Not with me in my college dorm, they're at home, but that's how you get all these, like, little fairy dudes. It's pretty great. Yeah, I think now we're gonna head to the next level. I mean, there's not much else we can do, mine, but, you know. Yeah, let's do Forest of Phasing, then we'll do the next, like, big level. Yikes, spikes! If only I could phase away to safety, I could cross and get so much treasure. Oh, you mean like this? Alright. Yeah, so they have, like, I think they have like 3, like, designated relic bonus levels, where if you have the relic, the correct relic, you can get a whole bunch of cash, and it's great. I love this. The phase locket is really great. It's like you're invincible for a bit. King Spectre separately issued Plagnate is owned as 12 pounds. Bundle pack is all 15 pounds. Do I really need to double a Spectre and King? That's fair, yeah. Because I think the one I got, it was like Shovel Knight separately, and then the other 3 together. I also got like the gold Shovel Knight, just because I was like, I may as well. I'm not really an amiibo collector. Like I have like a lot of amiibos, but I don't have like a whole shelf of them, you know. Plus, I prefer like using the amiibos instead of just keeping them in their box. But again, that's just my personal preference. People can do whatever they want. Alright, that was a neat little bonus level. Now, we'll head to the Explodatorium, lair of Plague Knight. Sharpen thy shovel. Okay. It's me, Shovel Knight. Oh yeah, I think, if I recall, like, most of the soundtrack in this game was composed by Jake Kaufman, and then I believe this level theme and another level theme were composed by, I think, like, the Mega Man 2 composer, I believe. I'll have to double check, but... Okay, these green rats explode. I'm trying to find all the Pikmin videos because I love Pikmin. That's fair, yeah. I have this weird thing where, like, I've, like, known and watched Let's Plays of Pikmin for, like, a good, like, 10 or 15 years, but, like, actually trying to play Pikmin, like, my brain just cannot handle it. I'm not smart enough to handle, like, strategy games and, like, time micromanagement. Like, I cannot keep track of that. I'm just like, I like studying the lore. I'm not good at actually playing the games. Like, I do have all 4 Pikmin games on my Switch, so I could stream them at some point, but it would be, like, the first time I do, like, not blind, but, like, it may as well be blind, because I'm so bad at micromanaging that I would have no idea how to play Pikmin. Again, that could be down the line. I'll figure it out, you know. Alright, but yeah, so I think this level theme and another level theme were composed by the Mega Man 2 composer, which is pretty neat. I'll have to double check what her name was. Luckily, last Pikmin won a day limit, so it's not just no pressure thing. That's true, yeah. I remember, because I started with Pikmin 1 because I figured I may as well go in order, and like, I don't know why, just the idea of there being a time limit like spooked me so much. I was like, oh no, what am I gonna do? But, you know. Again, I do have all 4 Pikmin games. I could, like, stream them someday. I want to stream all the games that I know first, so that I can, like, feel more confident in myself before getting to the harder stuff. Ah, crap. There's supposed to be a secret. There's a secret up there. I usually never mess that up. Can I, like, alright. Oh, wait, can I, like, air stall, maybe? Oh, no, they thought of that. Nah, I want to respawn that rat, dang it. No, please, let me respawn the rat. I'm gonna go. Every non-Pikmin fan thing, I want to go and order it. We're gonna finally get out. First experience as you all suffer the same pain. Yeah, like, I've never played the Pikmin games myself, but I know enough about them that Pikmin 2 is like a test of willpower. Like, I love watching people play Pikmin 2 and just deal with all of its nonsense. The rat didn't even respawn. Alright, I guess we're not getting that music sheet. I usually get that one no problem, but this time, just, nope, it's gone. I guess I could die, but that's no fun. But yeah, I love watching Pikmin 2. Like, I love watching people play it, because it really is just, like, a test of their, like, sanity, and it's one of those games where, like, it feels like it's alive, and it hates you. Like, it just hates you for playing it. In my opinion. Oh no, I think it was later in the game. I've done Pikmin 2 Deathless, it was pain. It isn't, I just love Pikmin 2. Yeah, I remember watching Deathless Pikmin forget the guy's name. It was like Filter or something, and it was basically just like so much resetting and like just RNG praying. Alright. Okay. Can I make that? Yeah. I love skipping level gimmicks. When the dev wants me to, especially. Alright. So, here. Get that. Yeah. Oh yeah, these green ones can like jump for some reason. There we go. Then, this is how you get Plague Knight's Relic. You're not gonna believe. Alright, the Alchemy Coin. Tossing one for a chance of riches. If you're lucky, you can win big. I love gambling! Woo! That's quite good, actually. That one slime gets to live. Oh yeah, I like that when the slime gets set on fire, he becomes a fire slime. I just think it's such a cool detail that they did that. Again, that's what I love about so many games, is when they go the extra mile to do like little details like that. It's so great. Oh, that thing. Yeah. Shoot. There we go. Money. Get this turkey, put a mark full. It's fine. Things are... Oh no, I thought this was where the mid-boss was, but no, not yet. Hello, rats. Oh, I tried to get them. Ow! Especially the, well, one ending. Oh, the Dream Den, that's the one where it's like, that's like the end of the game, right? Where you fight, what's its name? The like, Titan Weevil. I always thought it was weird that we could control the bugs. I'm like, what do you mean you can just do that? Like, what? Oh yeah. Surrounded by water while being shot at enemy with a cannon. Like 5 enemies, like 5 big. Yeah, it's pretty rough. Alright. Sorry that it took me a second to read the message. It's just hard. It's hard for me to platform and then not look at the screen. Yeah, it's probably fine. Let's get it. Yeah, 250. Alright, what a one for this. I do have an invincibility one. Hope their entire room is uncomfortably warm. I love, like, non-lethal threats. They somehow are, like, so much more biting than actual threats. Like, I hope you stub your toe. I hope you step on a Lego piece. Like, there's something so funny about that to me. Like, cause it's so much more... It stings a lot more than, like general threats would, you know? I love it. You just kind of bounce off this and do it over and over. It's like a Jekyll and Hyde. There we go. Oh, I should have killed him when he was a beast, actually. Because, like, if you kill him when he's a scientist, you get, like, a large magic jar. But if you kill him when he's a beast, you get the turkey. It's interesting how they balance that out. I'd rather put a checkpoint right here. Okay, so I'm glad I broke the one I did. That's some extra cash. I'd like to lock it, please. I hope your phone charger wasn't plugged in all the way so your phone never charged. Oh, that's happened to me before. Now, that one's personal. I hope someone overwrites your save file. Oh, right, I'm full. This room's kind of tricky. Well, I'll still use this anyway, but I won't finish it. I just want to get through it because this is a little perilous. For a second, I thought that gold one was going to follow me down. I was like, there's no way. That, good way to deal with you, do I? There we go. Snuggles. Air stall. There we go. Oh yeah, this one. Okay. There we go. Please, yeah, more gems. Just over 10,000 now. We don't need that last one. Well, just be like 20 gold short, so they all want to buy by the end. I'm sure it'll happen, just a matter of when. I hate these fairy things. Because they look so cute, and then they just charge it and try to murder you. The horror of the water raid. Nintendo can do horror, they just refuse to do it unless it's funny. That's also so true. Like, Nintendo can make horror games when they want to, like Metroid Fusion and Pikmin 2. But they only do it when it's like, wouldn't it be funny if we messed with the player? You also have these weird like slime Shovel Knights, and like I don't know what kind of experiments Plague Knight's doing, but he just has these Shovel Knight clothes, and it's just like, what? How? What? When? Okay, I think they jump whenever. Oh no, they don't jump when you jump. It's just like, I don't know. That was automatic. But yeah, I like Nintendo games are usually my favorite because of all the like, because I grew up on Nintendo. Metroid Dread and the Amiino where it was a charge at full sprint. I've never played any of the Metroid games, but I've watched a playthrough of like the first like 4 games, like the original, the Game Boy 1, Super, Fusion, and Prime Remastered. I don't know anything about Dread, but I know that Dread is definitely like spooky, you know, because they got like stuff that just wants to kill you like straight up. Got more of these bomb throwing birds. Oh, I almost fell off the ledge. Ow. Alright. I need to fish. Well, I don't need to, but I would like to. Yeah, I've heard of Emmy's like the mascot robot thing. It's got like an amiibo of it, right? I think it does. Anyway, I don't know. Again, I don't know Metroid as well, so I could be talking out my ass. God, Plague Knight's voice is also hard to do. I gotta drink more water. I'm so dehydrated. Excuse me. Alright. I could probably break it. It's fine. There we go. Just for an extra bit of cash. Dread's most recent side-scrolling one. Ambient. Amy will chase you through entire sections. There are 8 of them. Oh no. Well, that's not good. Yeah, Nintendo really just like more or less like Metroid is like their sci-fi horror game.
Leave me alone.
Show yourself, Plague Knight. Your trickery will not stop me.
Trickery? The fruits of my research are no mere trick. Whoa! Now let's have a little lesson, shall we? I promise it will be enlightening.
Okay. Yeah, so Plague Knight's like the what the hell fight. Like he just goes all over the place. Just throws like fireballs and all these bombs around. Oh, I missed him. It's funny that he's like considered Plague Knight, but I guess because he is like an alchemist and stuff. That you have those terrifying little Kirby. There's the joke. Yeah, dude, like Kirby is my favorite video game franchise. I do plan to stream like Kirby games at some point. I think I might start streaming them after I do Shovel Knight, actually, like after the 4 campaigns. I could probably go for that, yeah. It's really tricky fighting this guy when he keeps flying around the place. Slow down! Ow. But yeah, I love the Kirby games. I have ever since I was a little kid. Like, Superstar Ultra is straight up just like one of my favorite games, period. Hey, I didn't even need the chalice. It was close, though. Just under 15,000. Nice. Oh, my neck. Now it is sleepy time. There we go. And whoop. There we go. Let's see. Oh. Yes, the Wandering Travelers. I almost forgot about them. North from Pridemore, west of the fort. Oh, bother, I must have passed it already. Well met, traveler. Oi, maybe you can help me. I think I got lost. I was trying to... Wait a second. You're the knight with the shovel. Indeed, I am the knight with the shovel who's been menacing the village. I assure you, I have done no such... You gonna use that shovel to bury innocent people? Your reign of terror ends here. Yeah, so if I recall correctly, the Wandering Travelers in this game were, like, created by people who, like, backed the game enough on Kickstarter. So, like, this is a rise. And it's just really cool that, like Kickstarter to me is just such a cool concept. Like, like if you contribute to a game, there's a chance like you have a chance of like having your dudes, your own creations be a part of the game and like a part of the canon. It's just really awesome. They said his name is Rise, I believe. Yes, it's just again because again, like I wish I had well, I wish I knew about this game back then, but also even if I did back then, I didn't have the money because I was in like God, like what? When they announced it, like 2012 or something? I was probably still in like middle school maybe. But it's just I really like that for games like these, if you donate enough, you can have your creation be part of the whole like the world and the canon. It's really cool. Do your worst, villain. Strike me down. I'm no villain. We're fighting a common enemy. We we are? Why did you say so? Wow, I feel like a fool now. Think nothing of it, friend. Knights are strongest when they are worked together. Yeah, Knight's code, first foul. Always help a person indeed. Knock him down, Shovel Knight. And we get money. Hooray! Alright, now I'll go back to the if I remember correctly, 8-bit color palette. The only exception was the Hall of Champions. The bar colors of the portraits. Yeah, I think the other exception is I think one of the colors on like Polar Knight's fur coat. But yeah, it's really cool how like for the most part they were pretty much entirely like loyal to the palette. Like it's just really well done. Any more music sheets? Let's see here. Oh, you found the adventure awaits. You know, they've done studies. Reading maps is far easier with musical backing. Yeah, I'm gonna save my money actually, because once you beat one of the Act 2 knights, you open up a second village which has more stuff for you to buy. So I'm gonna go and do that. Oh, I'll just look at it next time. Alright, yeah, I knew I missed one. It's the rat. Alright, right. The armor outpost. Also improving the moving screen flickering. Yeah, true. Like again, it's like it's just like there's so much about this game that is just so amazingly well done, and I love them. What do I want to do? I won't do this yet, even though I really want to. But I'll do a thing. I'll do it in a second. Well, like in a second, as in like after a couple levels, because there's a thing I want to get first. Because I think you have to like. Yeah, I'll want to wait until we have access to this ladder, so I won't go down to the shop yet. But I will go over here and do all this. Actually, good. Well, okay, let me just go here first. That's a nice shovel blade you have there, lad. But I can improve it, unlock its true abilities. Yes, you can upgrade your shovel. I use 17,000, so that's 7. Yeah, you can charge slash. Like it's a game with a, not that one. Yeah. It's a game with a charge melee slash, like a platformer, because I'll give you one thing of, oh yeah, level God of War is canonical this game, vice versa. Same with the, what do they call it, the Battletoads. Because they're like, each like version of Shovel Knight has its own like benefits. So like with the Switch and the Wii U, you have the amiibo stuff, and then PlayStation you fight Kratos from God of War, and then on like Windows and Xbox you fight the Battletoads. This be the aerial anvil. Need an armor upgrade? If you need something forged, I'm your fella. So now you can get armor, and usually I go for the red one because it's just nice to have. There's also the flashy, acrobatic, useless mail. I never used that one. It just doesn't seem that great to me. It's great in Rivals of Ether, but not in this game. Higher magic limit. Dynamo mail. Dynamo mail is pretty good. Yeah, I'll go for Dynamo mail. Yeah. Alright. So now we'll be on our way. Oh. Speaking of wandering travelers in Kickstarter, we have our second one already. I can't believe this. Troubled friend, have you lost your way? Want the best gear, the slickest armor, the strongest rope? Pardon? Are you in need of help? Those stuck-up quarter clowns have no idea what they're missing. Hey, you look like a knight. The Shovel Knight, at your service, but I'm not in league. So I heard that if you beat a knight, you get to take their title, right? Please, don't do something you'll regret. I don't want to... The Great Bass Knight. Like the sound of that. They'll have no choice but to accept me now. Come on, let's do this. I love Baz. He's just so extra. So 1, 2, and you build up a charge slash. But yeah, it's like you just mow through their health bar basically. Oh yeah, when Baz goes down to half, he does like all this lightning stuff, which does make him hard to hit. Oh. But yeah, the Dynamo Mail absolutely just rips through like bosses and enemies. Like I think it is the best mail in the game, so we'll probably be using it for a while. No way! Not even my best moves could phase you. Well thought. If you can accept defeat like a true knight, you'll always have your dignity. Now they'll never let me into the order. Never, ever, ever. Well, so much for that. You can just take some gems from him as well. It's great. Alright, see ya. I gotta drink some more water. I drank like so much water, but I'm still like dehydrated. Like, why does my body hate me? Excuse me. Alright, yeah, let's do, Mole Knight next in the Lost City. This is like your lava level of the game. I forgot that when you charge slash, your momentum just like stops. Like that, you just drop straight down. Alright, that. I do love Baz's history, it's pretty funny, got lots of continuity. Yeah, I remember, because like, I'm not too familiar with Baz himself, but like I think he did like exist before Shovel Knight. And there was like I only know about his history because of that one YouTube channel, Designing For. They really make really good stuff. You should, I recommend it to anyone who has time to, or is interested in them, because they talk about like all sorts of things from all sorts of games too. And they talk about like the evolution of like King Dedede's character throughout the Kirby games. I love that one. They talked about like Neo Cortex's evolution from the Crash Bandicoot games. They talk about Baz. It's cool. They cover a lot of stuff, and it's really neat. I suggest it. Oh, I wasted the charge slash. Oops. Yes, you can't bounce off the fire guys because they're basically spiked enemies. Oh yeah, your charge slash can like cut through the shields sometimes. It's very nice. I always thought it was weird that this lava tile doesn't actually drop lava; it's just there to mess with you. But all right. Oh yeah, you can like yeah. Those birders take like 4 hits. Oh yeah, the trench blades now just boom. Ow. There we go. Just want to get that out of the way. Oh yes, now we have the main gimmick of this level, the Beetle Friend. He's very cute, he's doing his best. And he's also the only thing keeping us alive at this point. So, you know, you don't want to be mean to him. I remember this area gave me a lot of trouble in like the checkpointless and deathless run. I was just like, oh man, I'm gonna be here a while, huh? And I was. So, you know, alright. Go. I've been watching the series of Boss Design Cuphead and DLC bosses. One video that was 2.5 long. Yeah, it's weird, like, I really love Cuphead, but I played like the original game like 2 or 3 times now. I still haven't beaten any of the DLC yet. Like, I just haven't gotten around to it. I don't know why. That's another game I could definitely stream sometime, is Cuphead. At least the main story, because that's what I'm familiar with, but then at some point we also do the DLC. Like, I don't know why, like, I just, when I tried out the DLC, I just couldn't even beat, like, the first boss. And granted, it's been, like, a couple years since I've actually tried, but, you know, there's too many games. That's my issue. There's too many games out there for me to enjoy. And then my backlog is just exponential. Like, there are so many games I've left to the wayside just from, like, forgetting. Like, not even on purpose, I'm just forgetful, and then they're just lost to time. And there's also games that require a lot of time commitment, which I don't... Like, I love RPGs, but there are some RPGs that are just, like, too grand. Like Xenoblade. Like, I love the story and world of Xenoblade 1, but actually trying to play it, I'm like, I can't do this, man. Like, I don't have the focus to, like, commit, like, a year of my life to this, you know? It's still a great game. Like, like, there's a lot of games that I love watching, like, Let's Plays of, to really get immersed with, like, the world building, like, with Pikmin and Xenoblade, Persona, all that good stuff. I got the game, played the game, gave them a great match 6. Didn't like trial and error style of boss rush, so commitment was hard. That's totally fair, yeah. Like that is one. It is one of those games that is like it will frustrate you. Like, but once you do eventually get it, it's like the best feeling. Oh god. Oh, okay. Yeah, I love Cuphead. Like, it's one of my favorite games, and it's also like one of the main like design inspirations for my Sona. Because he's also a casino like manager and owner and stuff, and he's a tube. He can like do all this impossible physics and all that. It's great. The Cuphead was definitely a big contributor to my Sona's creation. I'm just gonna not deal with those guys personally. Ah yes, the goo. It's weird how it goes from like a lava level to the goo level. It's just like, what? This relic's pretty fun. The, you wouldn't believe the dust knuckles, yeah. Dashing dirt and foes alike propels with each punch. So, bang, 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 bang. It's like a rhythm game almost. Yeah. Beautiful. Money! Oh, I throw this down as well. Yeah, it's a little extra something. Oh. There was a mole, but it wasn't mole. It was just a mole. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Yeah, so like the Dust Knuckles aren't really that good for combat, but they are good for going through blocks, because you just propel yourself forward. Alright. Just gonna take our time. As sad as I don't take my time. You'll see to summarize the analysis videos so far, they're all way too hard and not structured well. Very mostly found on the one page. Less than 4% of the screen is a safe zone at all times, and at most too. Oh yeah, because like, is that like a plane boss or something? Because usually with the plane bosses, I find you kind of have to keep moving in order to not get hit. Because like, there's usually going to be something that takes up every screen, every corner, like at some point. To be fair, it has been like. Oh god, it's been like 3 years since I've played Cuphead at all. Oh my god. I just realized that, like, man, I'm old. I'm not, I'm in my 20s. But it's just like, damn. Time flies, you know? Time flies when you're having fun, and also when you're stuck in isolation because the world's gone and is fallen into a pandemic. That's also a way to make time fly, like, when everyone's trapped inside for God knows how long. I still remember when I was in, like, school, and they were like, oh yeah, it'll just be, like, 2 weeks, don't worry. And we're like, okay. It wasn't 2 weeks. Oh, I'm a bit? No, I'm fine, okay. Ooh. Do that, and there we go. Do this. But yeah, I still have yet to actually, like, fully play the Cuphead DLC, which is a shame, because, like, again, I love Cuphead. It's, like, one of my favorite games, hard as it is, you know? Alright, that, and then we want to right here. Yeah. Please make it. Okay. I'm really just getting like really risky for no reason. Okay. Whew. Right here. See you later. No, not that one. I never having us the least important year of high school, like nothing happened that year, so my back was like, okay, I guess we can choose our subject. Yeah, I remember it was like, for me in high school, it was like in the second half of my, what is it, junior year, I think they call it. Yeah, so I spent like second half of junior year at home, and like the first most of senior year at home. I at least got to have graduation in person, unlike those who didn't at that time, and I really do feel bad for those who didn't get to graduate in person, because you can't really do over that, you know? But yeah, it was a weird time. Like it was just really weird. Like there was nothing to do, there's nowhere to go. Like it's weird because I remember I didn't even get the virus until maybe like a year or two later, and it was like, but I do remember like once I did get it, it was like just the most miserable pain imaginable. Like, my arm especially, like my arms were just like so weak, and I was like always just like well yeah, I guess it wasn't because I was sick. That's how fevers work. I never got it still going strong. That's amazing, honestly. I think I've gotten it like 2 or 3 times, like not many. Like I usually don't get sick that often, like period. But when I do, it's like, oh, I'm bedridden. It's rough, you know. That's just how everybody's different, you know. All right. This might work. Let's try it. All right, let's fight Mole Knight now. You're out of your depth, spelunker. Are you lost? These ruins belong to the ages, Mole Knight. They're mine now, but more importantly, is that your digging implement? I'm astonished you made it 10 feet down with that rusty trinket. I will bury you. So part of me wonders if Mole Knight is actually a mole, or if it's just like his theme. But because he's got claws, and he's got like, you know, like it makes you wonder. Makes me wonder anyway. Oh yeah, if you get behind him when he does this, you can just. Oh, he winds it up to that, I see. Alright. Oh, I picked the wrong place. Oops. You can hit the glowing fireballs back at him for some damage. Oh, wow. I think it's the first time I've ever beaten Mole Knight with the glowing fireball. That was kind of cool. I do like that after you beat the boss, scare him away. They're like, oh man, you okay, boss? Alright, we're like halfway through the game. We got 4 of the 8 knights down. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Alrighty. Yeah, dig it all up in one. Alright, and then... What was it? Oh yeah, Hall of Champions. The joys of lockdown was I still didn't have any new gen technology except the Switch, so look who was unable to play games with friends, got back to single player games. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, to be fair, like I'm a Nintendo kid. Like I was born and raised on it. It's just like I just like Nintendo more because they have games that, in my opinion, are more memorable because they're like distinct art style. They're like all the different mechanics. Like they prioritize gameplay over graphics, which to me is what it should always be. I don't know why some people these days make such a big deal out of games looking like movies as opposed to games being fun to play. You know. But again, that's just me. This is the Hall of Champions, a living monument to the founders of this great land. Yes, I agree. Thank you. I'm very glad because again, like you're allowed to like graphics, and I do think that for some games, graphics need to be at least a little good. But like the stuff they're making these days, like this is just a movie. You don't need this to be a thing. Like you can just make it a video game. You don't gotta. I don't know. That's just me. Admission for one. That'll be 5,000 gold, please. Okay. Wonderful. Clearly a discerning patron of the arts. Enjoy your visit. Alright, well, I'll just head on in and then... Hey, wait a minute! I've always liked the look of this place with, like, the statues in the back. Ah, this place is haunted. There are ghosts roaming the halls and we're all trapped here. That includes you. So, you gonna do something about it? So now I got another little bonus level here, which is neat. So the place is haunted. With what? Ghosts! And you're like, oh snap, I can't kill ghosts, what are we gonna do? Worry not, for there is light and stuff. I got 2 of them. Oh, I love this level because you get so much money from killing all these guys. Like, each one is a gem. Where am I missing ghosts? Hello? Oh, it's probably up here. Yeah, there it is. Hello. Oh. The thing about them is, like, you can stun them, but you have to wait until they're reformed before you can destroy them. God, that flashing. But yeah, so, as we've discussed, for those who don't know Shovel Knight, these are all, like, portraits of Kickstarter backers, which is pretty cool. Alright. Okay, that ready. What do you have to say?
Oh, great. You blew my secret hiding spot. Now the ghosts will get us both.
Well, I'm sorry. I just wanted the money. Here, like, we saw. Yeah, there's one. I was like, did we see one? We did. Yeah. Nope. Oh, it's so close. There we go. It can be a little tricky because you have to wait. You have to like line it up just right, but it's usually not. I didn't even get to finish my sentence, but it's usually not that much hassle. It dies. Oh no. Okay. Let me bring this around town. Yeah, there we go. That. Two at once. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I thought for a second I was gonna miss that. I had a 4-hour argument with someone the other day. Oh, why you get the Switch juice? It's old Gen 2. Almost 60 FPS. That's the only handheld console. Yeah, they prioritize the games optimized to the system, and then anything else. Yeah. Like, I don't care about graphics at all. Like, if it can run at like 60 or 30, or if it's like 1080, like, that's all good. Like, I don't need anything beyond like 1080, 60 FPS. Like, if it's like a little less, it's fine. But like, I don't need like 4K. Like, there's no way my laptop would be able to run that. My laptop can barely handle like any 3D game as is. I was trying to. I bought like a Dragon Ball Sparking Zero because I'm like, I'm new to Dragon Ball. I want to see what this game's all about. And like every time I try and run it, my laptop turns into a jet engine because the fan is working so hard. It's like, kill me. I'm like, look, laptop, you're trying your best, man. It's not even an old laptop. It's only from like 2021. It's just wild to me that like even that laptop can't do it. But I guess it is a laptop, not like a full PC. But I get you. I gotta like bring this back up somehow. Oh. Hang on. There we go. The trick shot. Oh, please let me get that gem. please. Yes, okay. I really need that 200 gold. It's important. Hello. Other hiding spot, yeah. Ha! The ghosts will never reach me in here. Solid walls, my friend. Totally safe. Yeah, so I think in the PS4 and Xbox version, you jump like here, like down here, and that's like where you get the thing and you have like the secret boss fight and stuff. I believe. Alright. I think that's all the secrets here. So now we just have to exterminate the ghosts. There we go. That was going for doesn't even own a Switch, so they only play PC. I can't afford the Switch. You just use emulation. To be fair, like when it's like older consoles, like 3DS, Wii stuff, because they're not making the games anymore. Then like, yeah, you kind of have to emulate them because Nintendo's like really bad about game preservation for some reason, even though they have like all the money in the world. But like, when it's like, yeah, not being able to afford a Switch seems wild to me because it's like. The fact that, more often than not, the other consoles are the ones that are actually expensive, from what I recall, anyway. Oh yeah, also here's the boss of this level. I guess, speaking of Shovel Knight. Yeah, there we go. So you can only hit him with the light balls, which makes sense, because that's how you've been fighting all the other ghosts in this level. Oh yeah, yeah, they like chasing you down. Damn. Where am I? Damn. I do like this game. Well, again, the whole soundtrack is amazing. Oh yeah, then you got these like spooky skulls. Oh god. Seems like find the right one. That one. One more hit. Come on. 6,000 gold, wow. There we go. We've restored the Hall of Champions to its former glory. Wonderful.
Hey, bro, thank you so much for saving us from the ghost menace. How thoughtless of me not telling you the place is haunted. Then again, that's the risk you run, paying for something in advance before you know the details. Please allow me to reward you for your gallant bravery.
$50! They also are like, yeah, but the Steam Deck, double the price of Switch, and also the specs. You cared so much about outdated, so you waiting for a new one. Yeah, I thought it was weird when they announced the Steam Deck, because they were like, not, like, it was, like, they were clearly trying to ride, like, Nintendo's coattails, and I'm like, okay. Like, it's just, I don't know. Yeah, we have like a little like. Oh, I forgot it was this. I was like, oh, do a mini level. Why not? I forgot it was this one. Dang it. Where am I? Okay. I'm okay. I got worried for a minute because I can't see one thing. Good. Lots of good money. This one is safe. Damn bolts. Alright. Super skeleton shows up. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm just gonna go. There's a cat here. Yep, I knew it. Not gonna fall for that again. This time. Alright. Yeah, Knuckler's Core is another, like, relic bonus level. There's no way to punch through. I wish I could just dash through all this dirt. The thing is, I cannot see the difference between 30 and 60 FPS. They're identical. The only time it's noticeable editing footage on online play. Yeah, that's fair. Like, again, like, I don't need frame rate to, like, be, like, buttery smooth. Like, it's nice when it is, but it's not a requirement for... About that talking and playing a thing. Oops. Let me try that again. Alright. Get that. Can I grab that? I should be able to. Ideally. Okay. One. Oh, come on. Oh, thank God. Okay. Whew. Bored, I lost that for a second. But yeah, like, I don't... Like, again, I don't really care about graphics. Like, if I can see what I'm doing, that's enough for me. Kirby Star Allies Labs is 30th again. Kirby's just doing the weird. Yeah, like, people always, like, rag on. Well, not really. Just more so Star Allies in particular, but, like, I still love that game. Granted, I just love pretty much every Kirby game that I've played. There's, like, one or two exceptions, but for the most part, I'm like, yeah, Kirby, because, again, it's my favorite franchise. So I just love all the games. I do, and again, I do plan to stream some Kirby stuff after the 4 Shovel Knight campaigns. So that'll probably be in, like, a month or two? Depending on my schedule and, like, what I got coming up. Oh, this part's always tricky. Okay. Wide on the set, please. Okay. You may resume as you were. Alright. That. It's money! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. We're fine. Okay. 3 bubbles. There we go. We got quite a bit of cash now. A guy called JG Wentworth with my cash now. Okay. What to do next? I could probably buy some more health upgrade or magic upgrades. Well, both. I have enough. 6 music sheets. Wow. Let's see here. Oh, you found an underlying problem. This driving ditty was meant to increase productivity, but it backfired completely. Everyone started dancing. That's a good track. Alright. I'll buy the ticket from you, Mr. Goation. I think this is the last one, actually. Yeah. Thanks for buying my meal tickets. I'm all out now. Had more, but they became meals before I arrived. Because he's a goat. I spent 3 years straight playing Super Kirby Clash since launch. 40 gem apples a day, each and every day. Everything except for some achievements like all gear. Dude, Super Kirby Clash is so wild to me, because it's like... Because there was the original version on the 3DS. And how it was like, man, this is what it looks like when they do like a free-to-play game, huh? And like, unless you have like rich parents, you're not gonna get the most you can out of that tree. But if you do have rich parents, or at least comfortable parents, not then it's a different story. Microtransactions are all banana. Yeah, they really are. It's kind of amazing that they did. Like, what do they call it? Like microtransagalore? Oh yeah, I love this. So now I have a trench blade. I can just.
No way! That was unbelievable! The whole pile with one stroke. How is that even possible? You truly are a legend of digging, Shovel Knight. My hero, the Blue Burrower.
Yeah, that's like his nickname, because you have like Mega Man, who's the Blue Bomber, you have Sonic, who's the Blue Blur, and you have Shovel Knight, who's the Blue Burrower. And it's great. Alright, yeah, so now we're heading down to the Iron Whale, Legend of Treasure Knight. Microtransmagalore. Treasure Knight's one of my favorite characters. There's something so interesting about him. I almost wish he got his own campaign, because I just want to know more about him. Yeah, so I believe this is the other song that was written by the Mega Man 2 composer. Because the Flowers of Antimony Plague Knight stage was the first one, and this is the second one, I believe. I could be wrong. I can't. It's a water level, And honestly, like, even though it's a water level, because usually I don't like water levels in games because I don't like swimming, but in this one you don't have to swim. It's just like Mega Man, like, you just keep going, and it's great. Like, I always prefer just Mega Man and Shovel Knight water stages as opposed to, like, Mario water stages where you have to swim. Kirby stages I don't mind that much, because usually there's, like, a little bit of good stuff. Like, not, but it's like... Most of the time, water levels make me cry, but... these ones are fine. What are my challenges again? Oh, yeah. Might as well have that one down. Well... I know what I'm gonna use that for, and it's not yet. Okay. Oh yeah, you have to like... You wanna like get one of those shells. Yeah, I wanna use it. You wanna use one of these shells. There we go. That's what you want to do. There was a method to my madness. You just had to believe me. Alright. Ow. Just get my face stomped in by a crab. Which would be hard to do because they have such tiny legs. Yeah, the gray ones you can't kill, so you just have to, like, navigate around them. Yeah, the purple gold always can throw anchors. And it's interesting because the throwing anchor is what the relic is to the stage. Upgrading the geometry adds music. Oh yeah, I remember that. Because again, like I do remember at one point I didn't have the tree, but then once I asked my like mom, she was like, "Oh yeah, sure, here you go." Because it wasn't, and then I just had it at full power, you know. Man, those games. I do wonder if like they made those games for the purpose of just like funding other Kirby games, because like they don't really mean anything to the lore, because the Kirby lore is like so ass back. Like I love Kirby more than anyone else, but even I have to be like, the lore makes no sense, because like there are so many things that are never mentioned again. There are some things that are like always brought up again, and there's no consistency. It's just like, what? I was too early. Hang on. There we go. Okay. What am I doing? I'm a genius. Okay. Pardon me, fellas. Yeah, I do like when games have that, like, I think it's called diegetic music, where, like, it updates. Kirby unable to in Kirby game last year. Oh yeah, we did. I'm legit, like, the Kirby super fan. You think I would realize that, but I just didn't. I think because I was too, like, blown away with, let's see, like, Pizza Tower Noise Update, 1000 Year Door Remake, Mario & Luigi Brothership, and Anton Blast. Those were, like, my most favorite games of the year. That and Balatro, because, God help me, that game is, like, dangerously addictive. I love that game. And then they released it on mobile, I was like, oh, dang it, they did it again! But yeah, like, Balatro, Anton Blast, Brothership, and the 1000 Year Door Remake were all, like, my big hits for 2024.
and the noise update for Beach Towers. Beach Towers is one of my favorite games, like just period. It's funny. A lot of my favorite games are just indie games, but also just platformers. Okay. Cool. There we go. Yeah, I do wonder what the next Kirby game will be, but like I'm also not in the rush because we've been pretty spoiled. Star Allies, Street Fighters 2, Super, Forgotten Land, of course. That blank here. I mean, that's fine. Like as a Kirby Super fan, I will say that we have been pretty spoiled for the past like 6 years or so. So I don't mind there being like a lull for a moment. Music sheet, heck yeah. All right. Oh, yeah, it doesn't want to be like swap back and forth. Smash Bros. Survives all. It's really fun. I've said this to people because my campus, the university I'm at, they have like a local Smash Club, and I said it to them. Like Kirby games are like my favorite games period. I hate fighting against Kirby and Smash. Like it's just I can't do it. It's too hard. All right. Hey, Treasure's in here. Oh no, he's not. I forget what they called this thing, but it's freaky as hell. Is what it is. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. We're fine. Okay, we're good. So you have to hit, yeah, that's his weak spot right there. You can't bounce on it though, you have to swing at it. It's easier said than done. Early characters in History Smash never be unlockable. That's true, because he's your first character in World of Light. Hey Chester, how you doing? He is alive. I haven't had a ride like that in ages. I think I'm gonna be sick. Anyway, I'm about to drop another great deal on you. Wanna see? Yeah, the throwing anchor and an unstoppable arc of destruction. Neat. Crush foes above and below. Alright. There we go. Yeah, whenever a game does like a fake out like that, it's like always really funny, like, because you have like in this game, it's like, oh, Chester's in here. What the hell? That's not Chester. That's like a monster. I'm pretty sure that fish has a name, but I don't remember what it is. We'll certainly find out in King of Cards when we get to that eventually. Ow. I killed him, but he still hit me with his fireball. I like it. Very gently. Oh. Well, I didn't want the bubble anyway, I guess. My trigger finger is like, please. Oh. But I... Oh. Okay. That was sad. I didn't even get a chance. It's like a crit, but like a sad crit. It's just like my Amazing Daisy counter, dang it. Why does this always happen to me? Alright. Ride these over. Can we do a return of no neck DDD 10 character design? Yeah, honestly, like, I think DDD is my favorite character. Like, I remember there are some people who, like, didn't like that they redesigned him for Dreamland Deluxe. But, like, I didn't mind. It's just, I just love it. It's like in, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. I love King DDD in every universe. He's beautiful. He's a beautiful thing to do. He's also just really funny. And Hammer is my favorite copy ability, so he's got bonus points for that as well. And he's actually had like meaningful contributions to the canon, unlike Galactonite, who was previously my favorite character, but then they just killed Galactonite, and I was like, oh, okay. Bye, Galactonite, I guess. Right? There we go. There it is. Oh yeah, so now you got these anchor platforms you gotta be careful with. But again, you can always use the lock into air stall, which is great. I love it. There we go. Aw, you can get that anchor to fall on that and you can kill him instantly. It's really funny. Uh-oh. Maybe some first steal. Low deep from Starlight wants you. Maybe stick it for you.
Yeah, that's true. Again, I really love the Kirby franchise because it celebrates its own history like so much, and it's really cool. I love that they do that. Like I'm the kind of guy who loves like when I can tell references. So when I see like references or like I hear musical motifs, I'm like, wait a minute. It's really like Kirby is a franchise that loves its own history. And I just think that's really neat. I think we're about halfway through the whale. I'm not entirely sure. Again, it's been a couple years. There we go. Yeah, okay, we're like basically. This one is fun. You just plow through all the blocks. I love it. Best part, Government Nights Revenge, but 8-bit Big Band and Grammy Award. Oh yeah, it did get a Grammy Award. That's awesome. I remember hearing about that like a couple years ago. That was very sweet. Alright, now we're here to face down Treasure Knight. I should be able to. Yeah, I should be fine. Actually, I'm gonna drink some more water. My throat's so dry. Excuse me. Alright. My gems, my vessel, my ocean. Your very presence tarnishes. You ought to lay claim to the sea itself. Your greed knows no bounds, Treasure Knight. Your hands are no less dirty. Even now, others are paying for your avarice. Let us do winner take all. Treasure Knight is such a cool character because he has like a grappling hook anchor. It's just like, what? How did I think of that? Yeah, but again, I always love these these text-based dialogue games. I can just make my own voices for them, you know? Like where Meta forgotten land on this sword to be a gram in the opening cutscene. Oh, I remember seeing that mod. That's so funny. Oh yeah, so that treasure chest, if you fall in it, he takes like 500 gold from you. It's really funny. Anyway, Dynamo Mail is busted. I do love that the anchor just comes crashing down. Because it took me a while to realize that all this in the background isn't sand. It's all gold coins. Because he's that greedy, you know, he just has all of it. Well, that's Act 2 done. Now it's sleepy time. Excuse me. There we go. I was focused on getting that money. Alright. Get another free meal ticket. Neat. Breaks open all that. There we go. Oh, the Black Knight's back. Also, coming back at give the canon ones for the fans, Spanish better than. I love the Kirby anime. Like I haven't seen every episode, but from what I have seen, it's just great. I love it. A shortcut? Question mark? All right. Whee! Oof. Just comes crashing down. Let's do it again. Whee! Just the trajectory, I should be able to target the village. I simply adore ballistic physics. Remember that guy. Oh yeah, so now we can do the thing that I want to do now that we have that ladder. This is another one of my favorite characters. Ah, it's my greatest passion. Nothing I enjoy more than the crisp snap of a well-tailored rib.
My vast riches, I could buy this whole store, but I forgot my wallet. Oh, upstanding knight, you could part with a paltry 1,000 gold, no? Wow, thanks. I can't believe that worked. Running out of customers, one by one. The hats are going. How shall I restock? I buy only the best, and for my latest purchase, unfortunately, I'm only 1,000 gold short. Excelsior! Now that I have my purchase, I shall take my leave. Just one more customer, and no more hats? No more hats, please. Get more hats. Oh, such a charming array. If only I had the means to afford it. All I need is a mere 1,000 gold. Hooray! This is just what I needed. Thank you, hero. Yang! My precious hats! That's a lovely helmet, so lovely, so lovely! I must inquire, sir, about your curious collection. Travel the land far and wide, I do. Searching, learning, teaching, collecting, all the shapes, all the sizes, hats! Each one I wear grants me a new power, and your hat looks powerful indeed. Intriguing, but I am rather attached to my helmet. Yes, about that. And then you fight him. This is another Kickstarter characters, and I love Mr. Hat. He's so cool. He's just so funny too. Like he's just so obsessed with hats. He can't help it. There we go. Now he becomes like Scrooge McDuck, basically, or maybe just Scottish. I don't know. Yeah, this is sick. Probably inspired by Scrooge McDuck. Yeah, there. You just saw it there. Yeah. There we go. Punch him down. I love all of the characters in this game, but Mr. Hat is definitely like top 5 for me. Enough! I know not what came over me. My hunger for hats took control. Your beautiful hat. It's a helmet. Righto. I do that. Wear it in good health. For now. Right. Well, off I go then. Oh, bother. You found me. I'm so embarrassed. I promise I'll pester you no longer. Here's some gold for all the trouble. This, there. Shovel Knight Plus going eventually. Yeah, I do plan to stream that as well, because I love Shovel Knight. I'm really looking forward to that whenever it comes out. There he is. You can't be serious. How did you find me again? You're following me everywhere. Okay, I won't come back. Just take some more of my gold and leave me to my hats. So he went down there. But he's actually up here. I love Mr. Hat. He's so goofy. He's just... Impossible! Do you think your bridge is teaching me a lesson about my fancy hat obsession? I suppose I'm about to leave an admission. You'll never see me again. Or will you? I think that's the last we do see of him, but like, I just love that if you find him enough times, you can get all the gold you gave back. He'd be a third time the more you know. Yeah, that's why I wanted to wait until like I got the catapult so that I could get that lever, and so that I could show you him. Because I love that he goes down and then he appears at the top. I was like, wait a minute. Let's see here. Oh, you found 1,000 leagues below. Another masterpiece from my forward college. She was serenading adventurers when I was still in Bard College. Yeah, so that was... So, Treasure Knight's level and Plague Knight's level were composed by the composer to Mega Man 2. Oh, I hit no by accident. Yeah, that's why I love doing these streams, because even for people who have played these games before, I like to try and show off little secrets in case not everyone knows about them. And that's what I love about just like streaming in general, is like I love the live like reaction, like the back and forth. I'll max out my magic, why not? I got the money for it. Oh, I almost forgot. Night reigns no more. Huzzah! Now I can rule Pride more. Hurrah! Doesn't matter the game, there's always one thing I didn't know. It's awesome, I love it. I love when games have stuff like this. I can't wait to greet old Plume and Biggie. They probably can't wait to see me. You defeated Spectre Knight? Now behold my greatest treasure. Dance!
Especially against the Hollow Knight 10 play to be the first time player find a hidden wall I didn't know about. Yeah, it's funny because like I love and adore everything there is to do about Shovel Knight. I don't know anything about Hollow Knight. I just don't. It's not even like I don't want to. I'm so engrossed and immersed with Shovel Knight. I can only handle so many knights.
Let's see here. Oh, we found Watch Me Dance. You should write a tarantella. Last time I took the advice of a painter.
I love that he has some grudges. This is so funny to me. Four of the games I own to Switch have Knight in the title. That's awesome. I love that. Oh, I forgot I could do this. Oh yeah, this is the kid I meant to talk about earlier, if I can reach him.
I'm the fastest! No one can outrun me!
Alright, let's head back to the outpost. I want to get... What do I want to get? I guess I get more shell upgrades. There we go. I do still want to hold a Dynamo Mail, because it's just amazing, you know? Yeah, drop spark. Slash to spark the ground when you're at full health. It's basically Zelda, is what it is.
Now hold in your hand the ultimate shovel blade. How to use it now is your choice, lad.
Okay. Off I go. So now we'll... I was gonna say now we're gonna face Black Knight, but money.
Hello, I like money.
No, not that. This one. We'll just let this rock. This is probably like the best bonus stage to like have this this chalice equipped. We just get all this cash. And it's like, yeah. Because usually like, you don't use this one that much, but it is pretty helpful. It can also suck up magic jars, too. Good. I don't think it sucks up health, though. Yeah, there we go. Look at all that. Beautiful. Neat. Alright, now we'll fight Black Knight for real this time. Yeah. Hey there. With you by... Oh. Hey, Destiny Unbound with the follow. Thank you for... I very much appreciate it. I do plan to get back to the streaming somewhat consistently now that I've got things set up. But again, well, since I'm still in college, things are inconsistent. And once I move back home, hopefully they'll be more consistent. But who knows? I'll post on like Twitter and Blue Sky and all that when I'm about to stream. So just keep an ear out, you know. And thank you for a follow. I really appreciate it. Oh yeah. With you by our side, Black Knight, total dominion is within our grasp. I beg of you, take my words to heart. Your safety is my only concern. Was that the Enchantress? Tell me what... Haven't you tried of this charade? Stay out of this! I've had streamers going on 2-year highs before a couple of weeks is nothing of an issue to me. I appreciate that. Thank you, Destiny. You never were one to blindly follow Black Knight, but the Order and the Enchantress must be stopped. Fool, you're headed down a ruinous path. The only path I see leads to the Tower of Fate, and I will reach it. Never steal thy shovel! What's good against him? Probably this? Maybe. Yeah, now we have our second Black Knight boss fight. I don't know why that's hard to say. Yeah. He does have like regular boss health now. It's not just like a little bit like it was at the beginning. Okay, now he can dig stuff. You can still smack him though. Oh, the trade. There we go. Get some more cash. Oh, my back. There it goes. Alright. Let's do first. Let's do... Yeah, I'll do Polar Nights right here. Gonna skedaddle nearing midnight, have fun the rest of the game. Right? Turn left at the start of the towers climb. That's true. Yeah, you have a good night, Destiny. Thank you so much for joining us here today. I was very glad to have someone to talk to. Hope you have a good night. Yeah, so the VOD should be up for like a week once the stream's over, so you can see the ending. Alright, yeah, I'll go fight Polar Knight now, the stranded ship. I honestly, like, I really enjoy, like, ice and snow levels. Primarily because I just love the winter in general. But, like, I don't know, this is great. Oh yeah, so you got these, spit wolves. I think it's spelled like W-L-V-E-S. It's like all fancy and stuff. This is such a good sound. This is a great game. It's really good, man. They do it all. Oh yeah, there's a lot of bombs on this level, I forgot. Alright. There we go. Should be a checkpoint here or something? Yeah, there it is. I was only looking at Shovel Knights, right? It's like the right half of the screen. Alright. Yeah, so there are ice physics in this game, but it's the same thing where, like, once you, like, jump and sit still, it, like, stops your momentum, so you're able to, like... Yeah, you can, like, get your bearings pretty well. Check this. Yeah. Dust levels, they're there. Oh, boy! There we go. I always get so nervous around these types of moves in these games. Like, it's like, you really gotta put a lot of trust into the snow. Oof, okay. Oh, hang on. There we go. This is how you get, oh, I thought this is how you get the relic, but no, it's just like a, probably a physics sheet if I had to guess. There we go. Again, we're not going for all of them in this run. I'm here to show off the game and the story and stuff. Yeah, I gotta put so much trust in the snow, man. Oh yeah, and then you have these bird statues that just rainbow bomb it, and the rainbow is your, like, platform. Now, when you're not going for a no upgrades run, this part's not that bad, because you can use the charge slash to just propel yourself forward. Oh. Alright, on to what I just said. There we go. Then you gotta, like, move away for the statue. Oh, that's the bomb. Oh, that's the bomb. There we go. even if like it is easier with the charge slash, but it's still like nerve-wracking, you know. I always thought Polar Knight's level to be an interesting take on the ice level, because usually ice levels try to be like all like jolly and like Christmassy and you know what I mean. But like here it's like no, this is an Arctic wasteland, and I really like that they took that direction for Polar Knight, because he's a very like isolated, almost like somber kind of character in a way. Like I almost wish they had a campaign for each of all of the knights, because I really want to know more about Polar Knight and like all of the knights that didn't have their own campaign. Like it's not just because I love Tinker Knight and Trench Knight so much. I just want to know more about all these knights. There we go. Alright, found a fish. Right here. Alright. Ooh, that's a good one to have. Thank you. Alright. Go here. Oh, I thought it was a checkpoint. Oh, there it is. I keep looking at the left side of the screen, not the right. I'm like, man, where's the checkpoints at? Chad, I can't find the checkpoints. It's right there. Ooh, yeah, so that's only if you're like really confident, you know? And then pink is like the most valuable, aka the most difficult, so it's like, okay, this is where you get the relic. It's like objectively not great, but I love it. You'll see why. I'm not gonna believe when I just won the War Horn. It costs 20 magic cubes. You're like, oh no, there's enemies here. What am I gonna do? I know. It's so funny. I love it. Again, it's like it pretty much has like zero use, but it's just this is fun to do, you know. Hello, Spin Blue. Goodbye, Spin Blue. Let me fish again. It's probably a goldfish this time. I don't think they ever do 2 travels in a row. Maybe they do. I don't know. Yeah. All right. Pardon me, I've got itch. Alright. Alright, let's do this again. Nice to choose. Ow. I like just sliding in, like, above the ground. Okay. Take our time. There we go. Whew. Oh yeah, whenever you... Because each relic has its own achievement tied to it, so... Yeah, the achievement for the throwing anchors to kill 3 enemies in one, and that's usually like the spot where the game lets you do that. Like, or it's like the best place to, because they're out of the way of harming you, and you have like time to right and just line it up. Okay. That's really like a trust fall. Oh, maybe you do have a charge slash with your climb ladders. Like the animation didn't change, but it made the sound. There we go. That wolf was just running around like, please let me hit you. I'm like, no, you're all enemy. Hey, remember that ice? Okay. Take our time. Take our time. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's all well and good. Make it that. There we go. That guy was really dive bombing. Ow. Ow, dang it. Yeah, honestly, this part, like, just use the face lock if you have it. Like, it's so much easier. I threaded the needle between the enemies, and then I just died. Huh. That's not how I expected that to go, but, life comes at you fast. Well, I don't was there to watch that. Man, that
After all my praises of the face lock, I was like, what if I didn't? Well, to be in my defense, I thought I had made the jump. Apparently I didn't. So that's just on me. Come here, you. Yeah, it makes the sound effects. So it does do more damage. Let's try that again, shall we? God, it still reminds me of when I streamed the Super Mario Land 6 Golden Coins, and I died on the first Goomba. I was like, oh, it's gonna be a long night. Oh. There we go. That's what was supposed to happen the first time. Okay. Yeah, because there's a sound cue when the phase lock is about to run out, so that's like, oh. Well, I do have this. Yeah. This is a dumb idea, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. Imagine if I just died at the jump. Alright. Time to face down Polar Knight, but first some water. Alright. So, my old friend, the day has finally come. This will be our final duel. Should we not lay down our shovels and part as equals? The Order has no equals. Surely you can recognize power. Join us. You've forgotten our oath. What happened to the proud warrior I knew? No more words. The bitter cold will claim you. Here we go. Not that button. This button. I love being invincible. Oh god. Yeah, so being invincible is crucial in this fight because of all the instant death spikes he just throws down at you. There we go. And don't worry, you can still stand on spikes when you fall. I do like that Polar Knight is another Shovel Knight because he has a snow shovel. I don't know what kind of shovel Black Knight's is. I think it's just a shovel blade. I think that's what Shovel Knight's called, like the shovel blade. I don't know if Polar Knight and Black Knight have other names, or if it's just also shovel blade. But yeah, Polar Knight's so interesting to me because he's got like, he's got like the Dragonborn helmet, which is cool, but he's also like, they imply that they once worked together, and I'm like, what's the lore? We need a Polar Knight game so I know what the heck happened. Alright, that's that done. Oh snap. I was gonna go there okay. I was gonna go there next. Well, alright, fine, I'll do it by you now. Phantom Striker, our final Wandering Traveler. He's pretty cool, to be fair. What magic is this? Power, honor, the traits of a respectable warrior. Sir, I don't believe we've met. We meet today on the field of battle. We have both defeated many knights and traveled far. Today, we fight. Stand aside. You and I have no reason to battle. Conflict is a reason unto itself, brave knight. Today you will be tested. Are you ready? Yeah, the Phantom Striker. He's pretty cool. Oh yeah, he also blocks your projectiles, so... So, there's a gimmick with him, well... There's a gimmick that'll make sense in a bit. Just give it a sec. You gotta beat me senses first. Yeah, so his whole thing, like Baz, is lightning powers. I do find it interesting how like two of the Kickstarter characters are all about like lightning attacks. There we go. Charge slash, baby. $3,000. Your skills are as fast as I thought. I shall follow your journey from the shadows. Farewell, Shovel Knight. Yeah. So if you do really good against him, he gives you a bunch of gold. But if your health bar gets too low, or I think if you use like a healing item,
you get like basically nothing in terms of gold. So it's really interesting, in my opinion. Alrighty. Now we shall head to the flying machine to take down Propeller Knight. This is another great song. Let's get shoveling. I believe this song is called High Above the Land. It's pretty great. I think this is one of the songs that they used to show off the Shovel Knight soundtrack when it was still being made. I believe so. I think it was this and King Knight's theme. Or no, I think King Knight's, it was like Pride 14 was like the level they had for like the demo. I believe so, anyway. Again, I could be completely wrong. I wasn't there. I didn't see any. I wasn't there to watch it happen, but I think that's legit. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, so naturally, since it's a flying level, there's a lot of instant death pits, so really gotta be careful on a level like this. There we go. Wait. Oh yeah, these green things, like when they match the position on like the x-axis, they like split apart and attack you. Like that. There's a music sheet here. Yeah. And there's an app for this. It's probably just a trout balloon. Oh no, I just used my eye core, so it's fine. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. There we go. I keep thinking it's gonna be a music sheet, and it's just not. I guess I just forget how long it was sometimes. There we go. Yeah, that's the other gimmick of the stage. You can go pretty far by like air stalling with the phase locket though, so got that going for it. Oh, you got these guys who like push you around. Oh, they're the worst. But the music is so good. At the sunset, look at that. Ah, yeah, why not? We'll go. When you're slapping down $500 on the table, I'm like, well, I gotta at least try. Alright, cannonballs. Yeah, it's like a mix of like Airman, like all the wind Robot Master stages and like Mario Bros. The airships. Because it is called the Flying Machine. That is what it does. Alright. Oh, I hate you. There we go. Here I just, yeah, just face lock it. When in doubt, just face lock it. Oh, we get the return of the rats. I love it. Look at these little guys. Get them. Bam. I love the rats in this game. They're just so cute. The little dot eyes. I think it's so fun. I do like this, to use the smoke puffs to see like where there is and isn't a platform. Very clever. A lot of this game is pretty well, just amazing really. There we go. Probably use the throwing anchor for this mini boss. It works out. Oh, if you get stuck like that, you gotta mash. But yeah, you can also swing their bombs back at them, which is huge. There. There we go. Chat. Okay. There we go. This here. This is probably like yeah. Alright. It's hard to do high notes, at least for me, because I'm just a naturally like deeper voice. Well, it's a shame. Anyway, Relic, you're not gonna believe what I just found. The propeller dagger, soared through the sky, blade first. This one is pretty good. Like it's just like what you use for speedrunning. I I think. I don't know. I've never actually watched a Shovel Knight speedrun. But like, it is a good relic to have, especially for platforms. There it is. I think this is where the music sheet is that I was thinking of earlier. No? Oh, was I not in range? I guess if you just fish in a nothing spot, you have a chance to heal then. I didn't know that. That's interesting. Again, like this said, I'm learning new things everywhere I go. Alright. Don't care. What did I just say? Well, I'm glad I didn't break that one. Alright, let's try it again. Oh, excuse me. It's all right there. Gee, I wonder why. Get you. Oh, sure I can get that. Do I really have to? Oh, fine. I'll fish. There we go. Okay. There we go. Just because it makes platforming easier doesn't mean it's not as treacherous as we've seen. Excuse me. Oh, I looked away and I forgot that I had to jump there. Alright, go here. Opening, chains. There we go. There's a wizard up there. Oh, I forgot that counts as a thing. I do like this because you get a view of the Tower of Fate from here, because it shows like how far you've come on your journey. I love when games do that, where they like show you stuff in the back, like, oh, you'll produce. So stacked. Alright, I'm not gonna break that, because I'm just not. Again, like, this level is tricky, like, especially. Oh, come on. What do you mean they can just respawn? What is this, a video game? Is this one? Yeah. And it's also auto-scrolling. Like, they included like all the tough platforming challenges in one level. You got auto-scrolling, you got waves, you have instant death pits everywhere. The whole gang is here. Oh, what do you want? Why? Why do you do this? Oh yeah, the charge that because it does 2 points of damage, you can break through the stone blocks like it's nothing. Okay. I meant to do that. You know what? Just a second. I'm gonna like turn down the brightness of my monitor. It's kind of hurt my eyes a bit. There we go. Okay, we're good. I just realized it was kind of like burning my eyes a bit, so I was like, I should probably fix that. More rats. Whee! It's always a little scary when I'm on that part with the spikes. It's like, oh, herb. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, this part. I always tried to like force this way, like you just can't because of how strong the propeller machine is. I'll be here in a second. I'm getting some money. There we go. Oh, that's smart. Oh.
It like keeps going up. It's like it like breathes basically. It goes up and then it goes down. It goes up and then it goes down. When the leaves like stop, that's like your visual cue to like get into position. You know? Can I make that? No. There we go. Should be a checkpoint. Oh, there's not. Okay. Okay, now it's like up and to the right. A choice. Certainly a choice that was made. Okay. The rat, he approaches. There we go. Oh, okay. There we go. That part's always a little tricky. I mean, the whole level is, right? There we go. Are we at the edge? We are. Okay. Oof. What, do you want me to break it, little dude? I don't know if I should, though. Like, what else would I buy? I buy the armors. I should. I think I have enough money for like the rest of the game, honestly. Yeah. So fun fact about Propeller Knight. He's French. Ah, my petite blue friend. The sun said she is beautiful, no? Get down here and face me, you gyroscopic jester. Oh, so rude. My crews, they were not hospitable. My ship, it was not magnificent. I'm not here to be entertained. I must reach the Tower of Fate. All business, no pleasure. Such a shame. Very well, then. On guard. Alright, let's do this. Okay, lots up there. We can get some anchor hits in. Yeah, this is where it gets a little tricky. Again, the gaps in the wheel. Oh, I'm afraid he does that. Well, I can turn it invisible, so looks like. There we go. And he drops his. I love that he has a. Oh. Oh, he's dead. Sorry. I forgot that could happen. Like, they'll just die sometimes. Like, oh, we'll see you, Propeller Knight. Well, that's on our conscience now. Excuse me. Yeah, we got 30,000 gold. There's like an achievement for having like 50,000 gold on hand. It's honestly not that hard to do. Frigid Flight. This is our last bonus relic level. What dangerous cliffs! Planning to go farther? Better learn how to fly. Okay. Yeah, watch this. Again, this is the last level to make sure you've earned it, you know, you gotta work for it. Well, last bonus level, I should say, not the last level period. Okay, this is it, we've reached the end of the game. We have not. We're close, though. Beat him with his own skull. Oh, that was a little close. I was like, wait a minute, am I gonna make that? The answer was yes. Oh, this part, okay. Not that one. Weird how that works. Oh. Let's try that again. I don't know why I panicked and hit the switch relic button. That was not the right button to press. I'm telling you. I don't need to tell you saw it with your own eyes. Okay. Yep, there it is. Okay. Wait. There we go. Much better. You wanna go up here to this chest. I remember that. There we go. Did I almost? Okay. Now here you wanna get to the highest point you can and just mash Y basically. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Yeah, I wanna go faster, dang it. Alright, yeah, I may as well go back just to like buy the armors, I suppose. This is not where the armors are, but I just want to go here first so I can turn them all in. Let's see. Oh, you found high above the land. I bet this track led me 3 hours in front of a live audience now. Years of study. Yeah, so that's how he like. I think it means that he like composed it live. I believe that's what they mean. Pretty sure. Oh yeah. Horns, finest instruments, but they only really come to life in a duet. You don't get anything for it, but it's neat, and that's enough for me. Aerial. Alright. Oh, I have enough to just buy them all now. As well, I guess. Just because I can, you know. Yes, the red one's good because, like, when you're still needing to buy stuff, if you die, you'll drop half as much gold as you usually would. And then the magic one, you take more damage, but you have more magic. I think it goes up to like 160, yeah, 150. This one's just kind of like whatever. What it does is that like you don't take as much damage from like you don't get knocked back as much. But and of course you have the gold armor, which does nothing, but it makes you look cool. You do sick flips, which is great. I love it. And another cool thing is that if you use the catapult with the gold armor, you stick the landing. It's great. I love it. Excuse me, my sniffles. Oh. Alright. So, we only have one level left to take down my favorite character in all of Shovel Knight, Taker Knight, in the Clockwork Tower. Like, this is my favorite level, this is my favorite character, this is my favorite song. I'm just gonna let the song play for me, because, like, it's like, I've always loved Clockwork Tower as levels, and I've always loved, like, Metal Man from Mega Man 2. And this just, like, merges them together, and it's beautiful. So I'm just gonna let the music rock while I just enjoy. complex machinations. Like Tinker Knight is just I love Tinker Knight so much because I'm always a sucker for like robots and machines and like in Clockwork. So seeing it all put together in this one stage is just beautiful. Oh right. I could probably use that just so it's out of the way because I don't need gold anymore, you know. There we go. I should have known. Alright. Cool. I can't even be mad, cause like I'm just in the Clockwork Tower, like I love this. It's great. Tinker Knight's my favorite. God damn it, I hate this thing. There we go. I don't even have anything to say because there's no one else here. I'm just vibing, man. This is great. This is all I need. I'm gonna wait for that to come back. I don't trust myself. There we go. I think the wind-up rats are called like electrodes, so it's great. Alright, here we go. It's such a good song. Like, the whole soundtrack, again, just incredible. Jake Hoffman and Ed Coe just really killed it, man. Just beautiful. Great stuff. Oh yeah, these, like, knife rockets. Ow! Take it back? Okay. Alright, I have to go the other way. Okay. Get this. Thank you. Excuse me. Where am I landing? Okay. Just gonna leave that guy be here. And here we can get our final route. Eventually. Give me a second. There we go. Out in the field, I have all the deals. You're not gonna believe what I just found this chest. You wanna see the mobile gear? Ride over hazards and reach higher places. Hop on and hold on. So it also jumps, yeah, it automatically jumps. It sticks to the wall for a couple seconds. I love them. I love machines and like clockwork and all that. I say it so many times, but I really do. I love it. Alright. Face lock it. When all else fails. I thought I didn't make it. I got noises. Isn't that like a Pokemon name or something? I don't know. I haven't paid attention to Pokemon since like Gen 5. Fish. They fish with awesome music playing. Yeah. Yeah, this is one of those platforms where like, you stand on too long, it like rolls you off. Yeah. Gently work your way over. There you go. And you do this. But not there, because you won't make it. Trust me. I know from experience. Alright. Excuse me. Let's check chat. No one here. Sounds about right. Oh yeah, this part. Okay, so you're like, it's kind of a, it basically is an auto scroll. It's like, it serves the same purpose.
but it's like a fair auto scroller. Like it's its own. It's a unique take on it. I love like I don't even know what all this is in the background. It just looks so sweet, and I love it. I just love all the individual like parts and gizmos turning around. Again, like when I first saw this whole experience, I was like, "This is incredible! What a game, man!" $200, wow! I'm gonna get him. Bam. Yeah, I believe this is like the vertical auto scroller part, so it's where you want to like really be careful. Ow! I say as I just eat dirt. Oh, maybe it's the next part. I thought this was it. There we go. There we go. I believe this is where you find another music sheet. Maybe? Oh, there we go. I was wrong. Again, everything about this game is just like incredible. Like they really just all the elements came together, and it's like, well, we make one of the best games of all time, and one of the most like influential games of all time because of how much of an impact it had on indie games. Like it basically made people realize like, oh, indie games can be like some of the best games ever. Like that's why. I thought that gear hit me for a second. You just ignore them. You go up here, like, see ya. Oh, this is the auto-scrolling part. Okay, yep. Oh, God. Oh, wait, I have face locked it. I've been raising it the whole game. Just smash my head against the ceiling, that'll work. Okay. Should be, it's like right about here. It's like the end. Yeah. There we go. Let me hit this. Yeah. Here we go. I do think that, like, when I first watched this fight happen, I just knew, like, this is, like, I love this game.
Nah! Did you make all that noise? I can't think straight. Ugh, I have so much work to do.
Just work on letting me pass, little friend.
Oh, big words, Tin Man. I'll show you a thing or two.
He just falls over. Look at him go. Tinker Knight is my favorite character in this game, and it's not even close. Like, he's so funny. And he's so cool, too, with all the stuff he's able to build. Oh, he got me that time. He falls over. And then he just... The song's great, too. It's called The Schemer. And also, just like Metal Man, if you hit him with his own weapon, he dies immediately. However, unlike Metal Man... Oh, I love Tinker Knight so much. He's got this whole mech, and it's just so cool. Oh. Ow. Funny enough, despite all this, it's still relatively easy to just keep bouncing on his head. And he, like, keeps shimmying left and right to avoid these projectiles. But just the scope of it, like this ginormous monstrosity of metal that is made. And it's just... I looked away for a second. There we go. Oh, I love Tinker Knight so much. Like, it's such a hilarious fake out. And then
when you actually see what he can do with his machines, it's incredible. I love this game. I love Tinker Knight. I wish he got his own story. But now all of the Order of No Quarter Knights are dealt with, so we have one more dream, or nightmare, depending on how you perceive it. Excuse me. Huh. Oh, that didn't hit him. Okay, I thought it would, but I guess not. Yeah, there we go. I don't even need all the skills, I just want it. Hello, Wolf. Oh, I'll talk to you later. There we go. Sorry, I bumped my mic. It's so weird having a mic attached to my headset now, as opposed to the desktop mic that I had previously. Alright, I think that's our final upgrade, if I recall. Yeah, all that remains is the Tower of Fate. We've made it. Oh, excuse me. But first, I'd like to cash in my stuff. Away I go. Oh, I thought I could talk to people while I'm on it. Let's see here. Oh, you found the destroyer. I could hardly hear myself think over that cursed tank with all those missiles going off. Yes, that's the song for his, Sorry, I keep... This mic is, like, in the way of my face sometimes. But it's fine, sorry about that. Excuse me. I just love this game. Everything is so well written and just funny. Like, Tinker Knight is hilarious. Because you really think, for a good, like, 2 minutes or 2 seconds, you think that that's it. That's all his fight is. But then, when the second phase happens, you're like, uh-oh. It's so cool. Alright. Now, let us head towards the Tower of Fate. Start the final approach. Justice in spades. Left here to go fishing. I won't need money, so I'll go fishing. There we go. I love the use of like all the greens here. There we go. That's now I have 2 of them. Heck yeah. Alright. I think there's a... I don't know. I'll think of the next bit. Yeah. So, as with like with most like final-ish levels, they'll like throw everything they've got at you from all the levels. Like the books from King Knight stage. Make it okay. I wasn't scared. Why? What? Huh? No, I wasn't scared at all. It's fine. Why would I be scared? I can't imagine. Okay. Oh no, the rat. Whatever will I do? There we go. Cauldrons and like evil birds, but you can just phase through them to be honest, so may as well. See you later. I was worried I jumped to it. Yeah, so pretty much all the checkpoints are going to be like, hey, maybe don't break this, because you're most likely going to die. And it's like, you're right. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to wait a sec. Excuse me. My sniffles. Okay. Here. Why was I about to do that? Oh, that's not the button I meant to press. Uh-oh. Oh, please make it. Do it. Okay. It is tricky, man. Okay. There. Okay. I think there's a piece of cheat right here. I think. Yeah.
crushing is instant death. That's why I've been like so tense with this part. Wait. Ow. Checkpoint. There we go. I keep fat fingering X by accident, and that just like activates the menu. Like, wait, no. Oh yeah, and these Liquid Samurai, they're actually they are the final like Kickstarter creation. So I don't know the names of the backers, but it was like 4 of them made like the bosses of Rise, Spaz, Mr. Hat, and Phantom Striker, and then the 5th person chose to make an enemy instead, and they made Liquid Samurai, which is really cool. I just think it's I just love that they're like their creations are now part of like the like mythos and canon and all that. Okay. But maybe if no, I don't want to risk it again. There we go. If I just do that, that's fine. The red ones have like swords, the green ones have like bow and arrows. Or bows and arrows, I guess. More accurate. There we go. Oh god. Why do I keep panic pressing X? I don't know why. That's not gonna save me. Oh yeah, another thing I love about this game is that it does a silhouette section. I love when platformers do this. It's so cool. Like that's how you know that they know how like easily recognizable elements are in their art style and stuff. Like what they do with Donkey Kong Country and stuff. What's in here? I looked away for 1 second. There we go. Music sheet. I thought I could get around him. I was wrong. Yeah, so where there isn't rain, you can tell that that's like the part you can walk through. Dragon reflection. What the heck? Oh, it's my fairy. I thought that was the one of the enemies trying to get me. Oh my god. So yeah, where there is rain, there is a platform. But where there isn't rain, there isn't a platform. I like how they signified that. God dang it. I hate these things. Okay. Whew. I'm probably fine, yeah. Shovel Knight, stop your meddling and turn back now. This is your last chance. I will reach her, Black Knight, even if I have to go through you. Black Knight, are you guarding my tower? Have you finally decided to join us? You may kneel and pledge your loyalty now. For the last time, I answer to no one. Very well. Here's a tiny taste of the power you spurned. Black Knight, I want you to stay away! So now he's like supercharged. This is like our final showdown with him. He's got like nothing personnel kid. Yeah, you doing? And now he's got wings. He's really cool. There you go. I knew he was gonna do that. I was waiting for when he would. Yeah, so he's got like meteors. I love that you can just do that. Oh, that's great. Oh, I tried to hit him. There we go. I keep bumping the mic. I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to do that on purpose. This has gone far enough. Whatever you've been trying to do, you can't reach her. Ugh, you may be right. She may already be lost. But I can't let go of hope. By now, surely you see who I'm trying to save. I do. Do you know a way to bring her back? I haven't tried anything beyond words. Her magic is so powerful. I didn't have the courage. Go. Just don't hurt her, or you'll have to answer to me. The fairy just disappears. Alright. The ascent of the Tower of Fate. Dig in. I remember this level gave me so much trouble when I was doing like deathless and no checkpoints. It was just like, oh my god. Oh, hello. I'm going back up apparently. Ooh. Okay, that's fine. I do like, again, the entire soundtrack is like incredibly amazing, but like this song in particular is really good at how good it feels, like the tension as I almost die. Okay. Hello. You good? There. Okay. Carefully. And by carefully, I mean spam phase lock it. Okay, here you can use one. There we go. Beautiful. 3, 1, 2, 3. Ow. Oh god, there's so many of them. Let's do this. There we go. Alright, it's not worth it, I've decided. See ya. Oh. There we go. Let's check something quick. This turns into Halo. Yeah, okay, minimize that. Okay. Whew. Yeah, the platform kills it instantly, which is nice. Oh. Why isn't that charging? I guess I was taking I was going a little bit too soon. There we go. You sit right there while I do some fishing. I know like the fate of the world is at stake and all that, but I gotta get this fish. I can't use you. Alright. I guess I should have seen that. Ah! That's right. Okay. Is this the part where... Yep. Okay. One more auto-scroller. Let me up. I wanna go. they thought of that. Ah, I remember there being a guy there. Excuse me. I'm like trying to rush, like go, 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 but I have time. Okay. I'm ahead. Oh, I thought there'd be something in there. I guess not. Alright. Yay! 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 Okay. So you know how at the end of Mega Man games you do like a boss rush or all the Robot Masters? Well... now this is rich. Who let this peasant in here to spoil our sumptuous supper? Hardly a surprise that you've yet again set foot where you don't belong. We should punish you. You're in deep now. We want a rematch. My new plans have no flaws. You can't win this time. The battle royale set? Marvelous. Who will go first? Pass the salt. Aw. It is randomized who goes in what order, so part of me was hoping that Polar Knight would go first because he was still busy eating, but yeah, every time you do this boss rush, it's randomized, which is neat, but also like, damn. I mean, I don't mind getting Polar Knight out of it. He's definitely the one that like scares me the most just because of the instant death spikes, you know, as opposed to regular spikes. There we go. I didn't mean to use that one, but you know what? It's fine. Next is Spectre Knight. Okay. It's just a flare wand then. Oh, I tried to pull. There we go. Ow. Oh, and then he brings up the dead. Anyway, that's 2 down. Treasure Knight. Man. I've always liked giving Treasure Knight that kind of voice because even though I've never played the Bioshock games, I like to imagine he has that sort of similar voice where it's like very like posh, especially because he's so cool. Ow. And there we go. Yeah, it's funny, like Tinker Knight and Treasure Knight are my 2 favorite characters, and neither of them got a campaign. Which is fine, because like it was voted for. Like, it was just kind of funny that they ended up the ones that didn't get voted for were like the ones who were already going to be like the first few levels, or maybe they did that after the fact. I never thought of it like that. Yeah, Plague Knight just flies all over the place. He just does what he wants. It's very chaotic. Yeah. There you go. Hey. Get back here. There we go. Are we halfway? Yeah, halfway. King Knight. Now I've got gold armor like his. Well, not to be confused with the gold armor of the enemy. Confetti always gets me. There goes his fake crown. Oh, nice. What? How did that? to hit him and failed. There we go. Tinker Knight. Oh, they saved it for last. Hell yeah. Oh, I love Tinker Knight. Thankfully, there's no like instant death hits this time. It's just bombs. No, just bombs. Nothing to worry about. There we go. There goes his rose. And last but not, certainly not least. Oh, he actually got close to me. He did thank you. He falls over. Oh, Tinker Knight. I'm always amazed. I guess I could reduce the like screen shaking and stuff, but the fact I'm able to like keep up with everything despite that, in my opinion, impressive. Not to toot my own horn, but there we go. There's the Orzo Corner done a second time. I think I'd like to try it a second time. Excuse me. Give us a hand, Shovel Knight. You wouldn't leave us to hang here, would you? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'll save them. I always do. Plus, they have dialogue, which is. I guess it doesn't really matter. I meant what I said. You should still join us.
Ah, how invigorating, how uplifting. If all your quests are this much fun, I should go with you. I may not have your strength, but I'm still far more clever, so watch out. My defeat is of no concern. The Enchantress cannot be stopped by an mere mortal. There are substantial inadequacies in my hydraulic actuators. Considerable iteration is warranted.
Nerd.
I have to hand it to you. You have superior digging technique. We should share notes.
My castle, my luxury, my fiefdoms, my chandeliers. Curse you, Shovel Knight! Although, I must say, your armor is resplendent. I can see you've picked up on my style. You only get that line if you have the gold armor. I love it. It's so funny. It's also really weird seeing it without a crown. Like, he looks bald.
No amount of wealth is worth the heartache that awaits you. Good luck, doomed hero.
Uh-oh. Okay, bye, guys. Do a sick flip on the way out. And she backflipped all the way to work. There she is. I may as well turn the music sheets I have, just because. There we go. 4 music sheets.
Let's see here. Oh, you found the Defender. I like to keep my songs simple and less intense so that I can really highlight the dramatic moments.
I slay myself. Cool. I moonwalked. I didn't even mean to do that. That was just awesome. Alright, we're pretty much at as full power as we can be. Armor pending, but you know, it's fine. Alright, let's finish this and call it a night, why don't we? Tower of Fate. Just ready, that's all it is. Okay. I love the like glass panel windows. And how it's like Mega Man 2, we have to fight that boss that's just like those sentient blocks. Oh yeah, then yeah. I call this the trust exercise room. That's a trouble, but we're already full, so it won't do us much good. Oh, okay. He like ran more forward than I expected him to, so it freaked me out. I keep bumping my mic. I'm so sorry. It's just I have an itchy face and my mic just happens to be in the way because of this headset, but it's fine. Yeah. Just gonna gently make our way over. Do some sick flips while we're at it. Ugh. And now there's a part where you're able to just run, but I guess that wasn't it. Oops. Let's try that again, shall we? Dang it. What? Saved it. If you can call that saving it. Oh. Okay. Let's try that again. Oh my god. I was doing really well, and then I just misremembered and died immediately. Okay. Trust the blocks. Blocks are your friend. Sometimes. Okay. The music's amazing. Like obviously the soundtrack is like incredible, but hey, I can see where I I can see where I died. How about that? Okay, so here it is where it's not safe. Eventually it is, but not right now. Okay. Okay, now it's safe. Oh my god. I love the more and more instruments get put in the farther you go in. It's really well done. I love it a lot. Okay. It's a beautiful night, isn't it? Shield Knight, come with me. Let us leave this place. How pitiful, clinging to false hope, chasing ghosts. So, have you come to slay me, knight? To avenge your beloved? Gaze into my eyes. See how fearful I am. Watch me cower as you draw your blade. I don't need a blade to fight evil. Shield Knight, I know you aren't lost forever. You have the slightest hope of defeating me, but I won't stop you from trying. So please, let us dance together into the abyss. Alright. You can reflect the fireballs, so as you'll notice, all of the ground is breakable. So it's, it's gonna be a little difficult. Gee, this is like diving that's kind of hard to keep track of sometimes. But like, we're here, this is it. Oh god. Oh, I need more floor, please. Oh, thank god. Okay. Wonderful. Oh yes, beautiful. Just what I needed. I missed it. I'm really trying to get it. Oh, the angles, dude. Let's do that thing. Ouch. So yeah, like the enchantment. If it wasn't obvious, the enchantress is basically like possessed Shovel Knight or possessed Shield Knight. Oh. There she is. You caught me.
If only I had known, I would have come sooner.
You knew I was still there, even though it seemed hopeless. You never gave up on me.
I will never give up on you. I will follow you to the end of the world.
It appears that maybe you have.
What's happening?
Oh no. When the amulet shattered, the magic within it was released. It's already gathering. It will escape and wreak havoc on everything.
Unless we stop it.
Unless we stop it, we can destroy it for good, here and now.
But we're both weak for battle.
I've never been more ready. Come on, Shovel Knight. Let's fight together, like old times. Now, stay close to me.
This is the remnant of fate. The final boss. Ow. So what you do is you bounce off of Shield Knight. you bounce. Bounce off a Shield Knight to bounce on the Remnant of Fate. Oh yeah, then it does that. And with Shield Knight will protect you, because that's what she does. Shield Knight, you see? Oh, I tried to hit it. Ouch. Oh yeah, then she brings the floor down. It's fine. Oh, it's not fine. Why do I say it's fine and then we die every time? Let's try this again. I do like that whenever they have a final boss for the Shovel Knight games, they go all out on the sprite work. Like, this is incredible, you know? Okay, there's more orbs. It is really cool that for the final boss you get to work together. Like, she's moving on her own. I don't have any control over her. There we go. This is what I wanted to do before. There are not many platforms left, though. But I do have the phase bucket. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Just about 3.5 hours.
It's over, Shovel Knight. This place is falling apart. We have to get out of here.
Let's go. I know a path. Shield Knight!
Black Knight, thank goodness you're here. Shovel Knight is wounded. Take him and get outside.
No! I can't leave you behind. How will you escape?
This magic is too strong.
I can't hold out much longer. Run! You can't deflect it. It will tear you apart.
I'm so happy I got to see you both. One last time.
Shield Knight!
Go! Take Shovel Knight. Save him. Promise me you'll save him.
There we go. The Tower of Fate is no more. And everyone was like, yeah, cool, alright. Oh yeah, I love one thing, I love that before they do the credits, they always have like a where are they now for each character. So, yeah, so the rightful King of Pridemore is back. Curse you, Shovel Knight! I love King Knight, he's so goofy. The whole cast is just amazing, man. Hooray. Excuse me, my goodness.
I do like the idea that like now that the Enchantress and Tower of Fate are gone, all the monsters are just like, well, now what do we do? They just kind of hang out, I guess. I love the Spectres playing the bottle game. Yeah, how could I lose? Yeah, that's where greed will get you. I like that it gave him like one coin out of like pity. Again, I wish we got more story about like the rest of the order, because Treasure Knight just seems so interesting to me. Like, why doesn't he trust anyone but himself? And like, why does he always make sure he counts every gold coin? What does it mean? Hey, wait a minute. Excuse me, my goodness. But yeah, Shovel Knight is great. I love it. If that wasn't obvious, but for me saying it like 1,000 times to stream, I love Shovel Knight. It's so awesome. And again, we're only a fourth of the way done. Like, we'll be doing the next campaign. I want to say Monday evening, because next Saturday I'll be at like a downtown Smash thing, so I won't be able to stream then. But to make up for it, I'll stream this Monday at like 4:40, and then probably next week I can stream, or like this Saturday after the upcoming one. I don't know. Yeah, Propeller Knight's just hanging out, doing Propeller Knight things. And then they just, yeah, Tinker Knight. I love Tinker Knight. I love mechanics, I love clockwork, I love gears. He made a little toy mech. I love it. Oh, that's great. Yeah, and then they just have Polar Knight, like, on his own. I really do wonder, like, if we'll ever get to know more about the rest of the Order characters, because this, like, what does this mean? Why is he so sad and alone? Like, I want to know more. Yacht Club, what's the lore? Safe at last. I kept my promise, Shield Knight. Rest well, Shovel Knight, until we meet again. Excuse me. And there you go. That's Shovel of Hope. I can fast forward. But I'll like give my thoughts first, and then we'll go from there. Oh, I gotta stretch. But yeah, like it's really no wonder that this was such a like a monumental like landmark of a game when it released in like 2014, because it's just everything about it is like so well like fine-tuned, and like there's so much heart and soul. Like just even in like the village in Armor Outpost, you can talk to all the walking NPCs, and they each have their own like little bit of dialogue, and it's wonderful, man. And again, all the bonus content, like Hall of Champions, the Wandering Travelers. It's just such an incredible game. And like even though it's like, and like I've played it many times, and I still died multiple times, because like I haven't perfected it. Granted, I'm not really wanting to like perfect a game in terms of like memorizing everything. Like again, I'm not a speedrunner, but like just the experience of Shovel Knight, you can't. It's great. I'm just so glad that these games exist, and that there are more of them to play, because next up we'll be playing Shovel Knight Plague of Shadows, which I also, again, I just love Shovel Knight Treasure Trove in like the collection. Like, it is legit like one of my like top 5 games. It's just so good and so well made, and I look forward to whatever Yacht Club does next, because I know they're making a Shovel of Hope Deluxe later this year. I'm very excited to see how that goes. I think I'll stream that when it's out as well, because I'm very curious if I'm able to stream it. That is, because if it's not, because I'm playing this on my Switch, because when I try and stream stuff from my laptop, like on like Steam, it tends to like kind of my laptop tends to like crap out a bit. It doesn't really do too well. Oh yeah, so now at the end of each playthrough, it keeps track of how many times you've died. I was kind of surprised I didn't die on the ascent. I usually do die there. I did die at the Tower of Fate ending though, because I slipped up in that one part and fell during the final battle. Yeah, 3.5 hours. Yeah, so the 98%, the last two is just those music sheets that I collected at the end. So that's about it, really. Well, no, I also missed that one music sheet, the Explodatorium, but don't worry about it. It's fine. Oh. Yeah. I think it goes automatically. Yeah. And we have our little epilogue here. We see that Shield Knight made it out okay. And now the brave warriors and also lovers are back together again. It's wonderful. There you go. All right. I was gonna like switch to my end screen and stuff, but honestly, I think I'll just leave it here. Like it's pretty enough as is, you know. All right. Yeah, because I already gave my thoughts and stuff, so I think that's pretty much it. Thank you everyone to coming out tonight. Thank you again, Destiny Unbound 2 for the follow, and I'll see y'all Monday the 20th at 4:40 p.m. EST for Shovel Knight Plague of Shadows. So look forward to seeing y'all there, everybody. Have a good evening.